Ah, hello everyone. Last 50 seconds before we can finally start. Twitch ads have to go out of their way. Enjoy the scenery. Thank you to Stream Elements for the free overlay. Thank you so much. Hashtag not sponsored, but definitely appreciated. Good stuff to do. Let's go online. Ooh, Bambit and Somalia online. Sweet. Thank you for ramming Fella, by the way, yesterday, for allowing us to raid a little bit. It was a lot of fun. The order growing ever so strong. See everybody. Yeah, green screen is always scuffed. Music is always kind of fun. What did we do last time? A lot of zero budget rolling, a little bit of IoT mastering. YouTube video is in the pipeline, will be coming out rather soonish, because this was a very awesome commander. Had a little bit of fun with the view battle weekend. So that was pretty neat. So thank you for everyone dropping by and getting smacked by me once or twice. Big shoutouts to 9scar. Some very awesome games. And big shoutouts to our newest VIP, Venom Rage. Thank you so much for joining us ever so often at the end of the stream. You definitely deserve your VIP slot. Even if you sometimes get a little bit smacked by me. Thank you so much for being a loyal follower. And Merry Christmas yesterday. Happy holidays to everyone. And I hope you all have a lot of fun and can enjoy your time. Other than that, I think we will be going back to our magic overlay. And have some fun. Let's activate the wizards. Do a little bit of magicking. Maybe have a short little look how the streaming sphere looks overall. 750 people online. Okay, Akil TV with the most viewers right now in the English speaking sphere. Kinda interesting to see that. So it seems that the holidays finally caught up with the people. Kinda surprised that we had so many views yesterday. So yeah. Happy holidays. Not Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas was yesterday. So yeah, happy holidays everybody. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy your time. Your battle queue should be open once more. So let's go have a look at the queue. There are currently no users in the queue, but queue should be open. If you want to lurk as much as you want. If you want to enjoy something, let me know too.
Bambitas91 just raided with 4 viewers.
Bambitas. Bambit, Chris. Hello. Ooh, dropping by just to join me for some friendly battles. I love it. Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you for the raid, Bambit. Big shoutouts to Bambit. Let's go for the shoutouts. How does this? Oh. Shout out, shield off. Big shoutouts to Bambit. Thanks for the raid, Chris. Hope you had an awesome stream. You told them to come fight me. Please don't. Ooh. How are we all doing today? I hope you had some awesome Christmas holidays so far. Ay. I am so destroyed. I am better now, yeah. Health is at its maximum. Have been to the gym with a friend from Dubai, so that was kind of fun. While I struggle with my 120-pound bench press, he just casually drops 150, 160 on me. So yeah, I'm quite pumped. I'm healthy once again. And we had some nice little viewer battles yesterday, so look at that. Look at that, everybody. Whoops. Out of the way. The arenas should be online. Have a look at that record. I was busy yesterday. Ninescar came by and challenged me to some standard shenanigans. Smashed me in the best of 3, but in the best of 1, mono red mirror, I got him. Ooh, went from Mythic 97 straight to 600 tonight. Sweet. Yeah, I tried to build some standard yesterday, especially mono red prowess is possible. I have all of the avatar cards, which is kind of nasty. Big problem is I'm missing the slick shot show-offs, so yeah, Thunder Junction on this account is a little bit of the weak side. You've been also busy with Christmas holiday stuff. Watched some of my VODs. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, we played a lot of Brawl yesterday. Punted a little bit. Introduced Venom Rage to our awesome exclusive VIP club, so that's kind of fun. Did also a little bit of zero budget brawling, so this video will be coming out this week. Did some Iroh Team Master, so that was kind of fun. That was pretty neat. Other than that, I think we can do whatever you all want to do. Bambits challenges me for some games, so will smash me around. The only thing is with... if you want to challenge me in standard Bambit, I will have to... will have to brew some more decks. I tried to upgrade my mono red list, but it sucks. Mono white legends definitely has some upgrades from Avatar, which I could introduce. Other than that, my standard constructing skills are so under the weather. Don't know why. A little bit strange. But yeah, the zero budget brawl goes pretty hard, so my historic brawl deck lists are busted as hell. I'm pretty surprised that they are so competitive, but yeah, alchemy cards are just too pushed. I did not expect to win so many games yesterday. You do some brewing, you'll be back in 5 minutes. You can brawl if I prefer that. Oh, can do so. Can definitely do so. Otherwise, if your viewers want to see a little bit of premier drafting, we can definitely do so too. I nearly maxed out the avatar draftees on both accounts. Final Fantasy is online once again, so we can do some Final Fantasy drafting too if you want to. Other than that, if you have some juicy brews and want to challenge me, !Q join is normally the magic word, everybody. So if you go like this, you can go Q join. Chuck. There you have it, Q join. And if you say you want to join later or have to leave, you can just go Q leave. And then the queue is open once more. So MTG bot is pretty neat in that direction. Then that can always go !commands. Then you can have a look at all of the stream elements commands and also the MTG bot commands. So that's kind of neat. By the way, Bambit, one of my YouTube videos got flagged because you always do DMCA not to play some DMCA not free music. So shame on you, Chris. The fun thing is on YouTube you can delete the audio file exactly where the music is played, so that the video gets free and monetizable once again. So that's kind of fun. Was able to find that out yesterday. Was a little bit scared, but fortunately we got that done. So it's good once more. So yeah, quite nice so far. We dropped by. I opened up your stream on my stream, and you had some music open. I can show. No, I cannot show it. I will not show it. Not again. You had some holiday music online, and yeah, that was something definitely. So yeah. Oh, you have your audio track separated from the bots. Yeah, I tried that too. And because the Twitch alerts also were not on the track I had on separate on my Twitch bot and my YouTube bot, I have everything. So yeah, I have to be very careful if I open someone else's stream once again. Maybe you should separate that too. The fun thing is YouTube can separate that afterwards, so you don't even have to delete the whole audio file. They just use some AI and track exactly the audio tracks which are flagging, and then you can just delete them. Takes a little bit of time, but I think it should be done by today. I just mute you next time. Yeah, that was the one time where you did the qualifier. We dropped by for the qualifier to look if you're already ready for the raid. But definitely will do so too. I have to be more careful, especially when I open my own stream on a separate channel. I always do the Inception. So yeah. That's definitely a thing. So yeah, we can do everything. If you go to the limited section here, can play some Avatar Premier drafties, can go to some Final Fantasy drafties. If you want to see some limited, I'm a pretty solid limited player, I would say. I think our last limited Madness records were quite okay-ish. The first one was a train wreck, but the second one was an easy peasy trophy draft. So from time to time I always have a solid record, I would say. Maybe do it like this. Just give you one brawl match. Yeah, you can always get my win percentage down. That's the reason why you drop by and are the first challenger every stream. I love it. So yeah, viewer battle records normally reset also after every stream. For all of you who don't know what the rules are, normally we do some viewer battle weekends where you can challenge me to some friendly brawls, some constructed lists, fight outs. Also can show off your awesome historic, timeless, alchemy, whatever deck lists you want to show off. And if you get a winning rank record until the end of the stream, you get a VIP slot in my Twitch stream. And this is the most important 20 people that I can give a VIP slot right now. So that's kind of fun. And on certain occasions like Christmas or some holidays, I always gift some VIP slots too. Then we do some VIP roulette and kick some other people out of the VIPs to make it fun once more. So if you're into that, just say hello. Hey, Brownie Man! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back once again. Good to see you, Brownie. By the way, big shoutouts to Brownie Man. He always gifts me the awesome cards. This account is not allowed to craft any wildcards, which is one of the reasons why after 4 months of streaming with a new account, we still have a lot of wildcards to burn. So, Bambito, show me what's up. Some best of 1. Yesterday we got some Iroh in. We got some Brownie Man action in. And because I like to play some Christmas themed decks, we also played a little bit with Christmas Nafi, which was kinda strong. So yeah, I'll show you my Iroh deck list. This is at the moment my pet deck, I love it. And by the way, I have also a cheat sheet where every game that we play on the viewer battle weekends is also finalized and eternalized. So we will always get a shout out whenever you craft a card for me or just fight it out with me. I remember all of my awesome viewers. I love you all so much. So yeah, this is an easy keep. Here, by the way, is a cheat sheet with all of the awesome channel point redemptions from 2025 and a lot of records. So Chris starts with the Multiversal Passage, plays Helga, his new pet deck. I'm kinda happy that I converted Bambit to being a brawl player. Oh, that was kinda fun. Okay, turn 2 Paradise Druid on the play. Seems kinda juicy. The decks proved pretty neat. I might be too slow. Still try to curve out, see how far I come. So Wasteland's Gardens first. Still not sure about this card in my deck. I think giving your tokens a little bit of boost is kinda nice with Iroh, who makes a lot of tokens. Yeah, other than that, I do a lot of educational Magic content too. So if you have questions, always ask me. All of the good questions. Can be in any format that you can imagine. So yeah, and I'm a little bit screwed here. Would love to get rid of Bambit stuff, but I might have to wait 1 extra turn. This may definitely kill me. So yeah, normally you drop Iroh rather soonish. This might be a wash away. Let's see what it is. So Mal, which card is busted? Do you mean the Helga or do you mean the Iroh? I think both are pretty strong. But yeah, I can definitely see the argument that Helga is busted. She's so good. Oh, you mean Waystone? Waystone is also pretty neat. Especially in Sacrifice Shells with Immobilizer, really, really good. And really nice with token doublers like Exalted Sunborn. You can go so wide. I love it. By the way, everybody, we hit an average viewer... No, not average. We hit a maximum viewership of, over the whole day from yesterday, 120 people. It was kinda nuts. So thank you for everyone dropping by during the holidays. It's very much appreciated. So, what else can I do? Now here comes the tricky part with Iroh. You want normally some tokens that you can gift, or some permanents that don't really hurt yourself too much. I kinda want to get rid of Helga, so I think I'll have to try it like that. So sacrifice my token here, see if the Duskro's Reliquary resolves. Against untapped deck is a little bit tough. Busted! Oh, subtlety. Okay. So Bambit flies around with his awesome mythics. Ooh, did not put my spell back on my library for whatever reason. Yeah, I'll have to exile the Helga here. If possible. There might be some protection in my future. Okay, Helga down for at least for another turn. Sorry for that, Bandit. Yeah, triggers are sometimes a little bit confusing. So... we could do some wonky stuff. We'll play this one on that one after we gift it. Get another permanent that we can gift next turn. Take action here. Make another ally. By the way, if you give the food token and the opponent has mana open, the opponent can sacrifice the food before you make your ally, so the ally does not get the extra counter. No attacks from me. I think I just play the tapman and pass. No mercy here. No takesies backsies in this economy. But yeah. But yeah, especially Bambit and Lesamal are two awesome streamers and they play a lot of power. So yeah, this is more of a challenge account for me, because I've been an avid Magic player for over 20 years by now. I have another account which is called Perilous Pit, which has definitely gone near to infinite. I think overall I have 77% of total set completion on the whole account. So yeah, that was kinda nuts. How greedy am I? Yeah, Lesamal is a streamer. He does not see himself as a streamer, but he streams from time to time. You gotta say that quick. I'm a streamer. So what can we do? Got some options here. None of them are too good. Kinda want to slow roll these two cards. If this one lives, it would be awesome. Helga is a problem. But we need some permanents for the Iroh Team Master here. I think we still do it like this. Drop the Exalted Sunborn while the shields are mainly down. Because the Sunborn is on battlefield, it's also kinda neat. I personally could give the Guidestone here. But the Mobilize is so good with Sunborn active. So I think I'll give the land. The cool thing with Iroh, you can also give some lands. And because of Sunborn, you get 2 tokens. So go wide, dot strategy is activated. We'll hit in for free. Don't think Bambit will block with his mana dorks. Mana creature has to be safe. So yeah, and other than that, I think I'll be doing a little bit more variety content starting with next year. We'll split the block, the streaming block, into 2 blocks. I guess we'll do 3-hour block on noon and a 3-hour block in the evenings. So do a little bit of Magic grinding for the Night of Your account, at least for the next year. And then I think we'll do some variety RPGing, something like that. So this will be the new schedule for next year, starting with January. So yeah, Time Warp is nasty. Iroh is still a thing. I think I'll just drop Iroh once again. Let's rebuild. The unfun thing with the Mobilize is Iroh triggers on start of combat, so you have to target something before anything else. So Mobilize comes a little bit too late. In Sacrifice Shells though, it's pretty neat. And especially if your gift lands, the Iroh token become pretty big, pretty fast, so that's also a thing. So yeah, I love this commander. He struggles a little bit against everything that is mid-range. Well, especially Sacrifice decks, but other than that, he's so good. Let's get him back to hand. Bamit flailing around with all of his awesome rares. Okay, what can we do? Feaster is definitely a target that has to go. So do it like this. Filtering Feaster begun. Play the Inspiring Vantage. And now here comes the fun part. If you have some removal spells which are permanents, you can just give those permanents to your opponent and make it even harder for them to remove them. Because most removal spells have to target stuff that your opponent controls. So that's kinda neat. Hey, Mochi, welcome back, Mochi Kyo. Also one of my most loyal followers. Thank you so much, my friend from India. I could be wrong. Yeah, all of my advice is definitely without any guarantees. I'm always talking a lot of stupid stuff too, so don't get my advice too close to your heart. Don't take it too serious. I'm just explaining what I'm thinking. And if you correct me, do so please. Magic is a game where you can always learn. Yoinking my stuff, that's unfortunate. So yeah, the power of the Bambito. I might be screwed. Ugh, all of the yoinking is bad. My deck does play some removal, but not too much. Could do it like this and pray. Your house is silent, feels good. Ooh, sweet. So yeah, we'll pass for now and pray. But we might be dead next turn. Depending on Bamit's removal, I'm dead on board. Or am I? Uhaha. Okay, man. I'm so dead. GG's. This is 15, trample, 21 with the token. He can just go right click attack all and it should be lethal. I can jump the 6/6. I will live for one extra turn. But I have to jump the big creature, which sucks. So no removal for my own Iroh. But yeah, this demonstrates that Iroh Team Master is just busted. Or is he? So what else can I do? Gifted some lands, have some life. I concede this one. Got it. We play some sweepers in our decks, by the way. Cannot show it off right now, but we have at least, I think, a Day of Judgment, Expel the Interlopers, and also Sunfall. So could have drawn into a sweeper and still recover. But yeah, this was nasty. So yeah, Bambit. Bambit out. Here we go. Bambit from Australia with the 1-0 against me. I'm normally writing from my perspective, so I'm 0-1 against Bambit. GG's Bambit, by the way. This was nasty. I love it. Bambit always with the best decks. I love it so much. Ooh. Lesomar loves being alone. Oh. I think being in good company is also something that I enjoy. Play a fair deck. Play whatever you want. This is what the viewer battles are there for. If you want to smack me around. Show off your awesome deck lists, have a lot of fun. My deck lists are quite competitive, so I normally try to build a lot with synergies. I also try to build a lot with winning in mind, because winning is a lot of fun. Got also some viewer redemptions, as you can see. I personally could open some mythic rares like Share the Apocalypse, for example, But because our channel point redemption system is with our awesome Loris here, as you can see. We've got here the channel point redemptions in the right corner on chat. You can make me craft whatever wonky card you want to craft. Get a free shout out. And whenever I play it in Brawl, Standard, Constructed, whatever, you'll get the shout out. We've got my cheat sheet here, as you can see, with the fights, and also on the top with all of our awesome viewers which have redeemed the awesome cards too. So if you want to stop lurking and start committing to your streamer, you can also do so too. Otherwise, have a lot of fun. Whatever you do, I appreciate you very, very much. And yeah, I'm not that much of a numbers guy, but I think it's kind of fun to have this wall of fame for all of our awesome viewers. So that's kind of neat. Kind of love it. And if you have any questions, you can always also consider, or maybe just do it, and join our go to the channel, get some stream inception. You can also join our Discord server here. Go to the order viewer, Lesemal and Bambit are already awesome, awesome members, and can just leave your deck lists, maybe in the MTG forum. Especially Lesemal's deck lists are kind of busted, so if you want to play some power, look at those. If you want to see some nice little memes with some awesome screenshots, can also have a look at those. Or if you want to stay up to date with the Magic from Scratch series, my free-to-play series where you can learn how to go infinite rather easy, or also to learn how to play power the best and most awesome way. You can also drop by in the free-to-play Magic from Scratch channel and have a look at all of my deck list from start to finish. As you can see, we started in, I think, August 11th, so it's been quite a while. Ramen Fella, by the way, said 4 months of streaming is nothing, so I might still be a newbie in every aspect of everything. Yeah, Lesemal's decks are far from the best, but they try to build them for fun. I think they're pretty strong, have a lot of good synergy. So definitely check that out if you're into that. So a lot of interaction here on the stream, a lot of fun. Other than that, can always learn from my mistakes. I always say I'm not the best player, but I have a little bit of experience. So from time to time I have this tunnel vision where I can just have a look at how awesome this game can be. And wonky synergies are the best thing, in my opinion. So that's a thing. And by the way, we have a lot of really awesome people which love to build communities. So if you want to get some friends, grind out your awesome rewards rather soonish, don't have to grind against the stupid queue, you can earn yourself the win and the color achievements for the day through friendly battles. The daily wins have to be done in the ranked or event queues, but the daily challenges that you get, you can grind out with your friends. So do so too, especially if you are short on time. This is the easiest way. We've got all of our awesome viewers and all of our Discord members internalized on my side. I think I cannot share the link, but you can definitely just write them up. So if you want to exchange your what's it called? Your data with the other people, just leave it in chat or go into our Discord and DM them. I think all of them are quite funny and open people. So that's pretty neat. Ooh, Lesemal dropped the Ursa list. It's busted even with poop cards, but it's Ursa, you know. Yeah. Ursa Lord Artificer is busted in mono blue. There are, I think, only busted Ursas. Let's have a look at Lesemal's list. Open the Discord, have a look. Where did you drop it? We've got some nice little table lists. Did you drop it in the chat? It's gross. Neat. So yeah, by the way, Raisasa asked Brownie Man, do you want to fight some more? Yeah, Brownie Man of his word, answered like a true knight. Open for some challenges, I love it. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty neat. So a little bit of community building definitely going on. We are also nearing our 100 viewer follower goal. Kinda neat. Kinda happy to see that in 4 months of streaming we built such a nice community. pretty happy with that, so thank you for that, everybody. And the YouTube followers are also growing, although I did not post anything for the last 2 months. Definitely have to keep up with that promise and just post all of my 100 Zero Budget Brawl and Limited Madness videos that I have stored on my computer. I'm so stupid. I still have all of the Age of Eternity drafts in my pocket and also all of the Avatar drafties. And some Final Fantasy drafties too, so sheesh. So yeah, there will be some drafties and some Zero Budget Brawl. I think I could post them every day if you want to. If you want to see me fail quite spectacularly and see some nice trophy drafting. That's definitely a thing. So yeah, other than that, whenever you also redeem a commander like Bambit, for example, with his Yuriko Tiger's Shadow, I also build a lot of brawl lists. As you can see, my deck profile is always nearing 100%. 100 awesome decks. Last time we grinded out all of the awesome Christmas achievements, by the way, if you don't know about them. Especially 5 wins, 5 achievements is quite nice, because you get 1 free level of Season Pass, which is pretty neat. Season Pass gives you also some free packs, gives you also some nice little cosmetics. I'm a big fan of the cosmetic system with the Season Pass. If you are a rather solid drafter, you will normally get your money's worth easy back, especially with the draft token that you get on level 15. Other than that, you get so much gold and so much gems that it normally pays for itself. And you also get a lot of mythic and rare wildcards, so that's pretty neat. Also some exquisite sleeves, which I love me a lot. And if you max it out with the Season Pass, you also get a lot of free uncommon wildcards. So if you are like me and say, no, I keep all of my wildcards, don't use them. Haha. The Season Pass got you covered. You can just earn them by winning a lot of games and maxing your XP even more. So I think the introduction of the Season Pass was a very, very important, very good stuff. Good decision from Wizards, I would say. So yeah, one of the reasons why Magic at the moment, strategy, card game wise, one of my most favorite free-to-play clients out there right now. Other than that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was kinda okay-ish, but yeah, they definitely destroyed their deck building and their deck structures. So not a big fan anymore of that. I think Hearthstone is also kinda fun. Might have to try that out rather soonish too. But yeah, Magic is where it is at the moment. I love this game too much. And I think the artwork is so much fun. Kinda excited for Love and Eclipsed. So we will be rather happy when that drops. Might also have to do another video for how to start Magic in 2026 with Love and Eclipsed. Could be kinda fun. Just to do one of those videos every new year. But I will definitely not grind on 3 different accounts. That's a little bit too much of a time investment, even for a professional grinder like me. I think that might be a little bit too tough. David is also so excited for Love. Yeah, I love it. By the way, Chris, how do you do it with the stream projections on your OBS? I'm still trying to figure it out. I think you have to include a URL or something, a browser source, so that you can show off chat on screen. I think for the YouTube videos it might be kinda fun to show those off. I know my chat is filled with goblins, but giving a little bit of interaction might be kind of fun. I always try to read the chat out as much as possible. But sometimes the context gets a little bit lost on the way. Ooh, Running Man with the challenge. It's an overlay on Streamlabs. Ah, okay. I'm not using Streamlabs, I'm only using OBS. That might be the thing. Normally OBS is the base source for Streamlabs, so I think you could do it with a little bit more fluff and a little bit more scruff. Might have to check it out. Yeah, Streamlabs is just OBS monetized. At least that is what the other streamers are saying. So yeah, Brownie Man, what is your challenge? You are next. I will work myself through the queue, and if nothing happens, no one challenges me, we will go for some more drafties, I would say, for today. We've got a little bit of gold extra. We'll keep the 3,000-4,000 gems back for Lovin in next month. But other than that, can I have a lot of fun. By the way, everybody, for all of you who might be new to the friendly fight system, The challenge match can be best of 3, can be best of 1, can be friendly brawl 60 cards or 40 card format, so you can also play with some limited decks. What's very important is, if you challenge me, normally get your challenge right, because friendly brawl also allows standard brawl lists, and this is kinda oof. We did some foundations challenge, and these lists are 60 card deck lists, because yeah, your starter deck is a little bit downsized. So keep that in mind. In the friendly battles you can also play 100 brawl against 60 card brawl. So definitely let me know if you want to play historic or not. So Iroh has been beaten. I think I'll be dropping another Brownie Man special. Let's play in Tanjalom. Did not perform too well, but big shoutouts to Brownie Man. If he challenges me, I have to play his decks against him. Use the old dark magic and show him the ropes how not to do it. Still not sure how to break Tanjalom. Playing against Bray Ethereum's Shaper once more. Pet deck of Raisaza, but Brownie Man also found the power. So yeah, this hand is a little bit too good. I still think being screwed not too bad with some good mana fixing. And we have a lot of ramp here, so I think we'll keep and see how far we come. Whoops. By the way, I have to get my cheat sheet out of the way. I have to update a little bit, so give me a second. And I'm on the play too. Nice. I love it. So, start with that one tapped. Pass for now. Okay, with the Enlightened Tutor. Ooh, Brownie Man wants to show off his awesome wombo combo with the Breya deck. He included my Seriema, My Beloved, one of my pet cards from Edge of Eternities, which can search you any legend from deck, which is busted. And on the other hand, he also got his other pet card, Inyas, which can flip the table round and round. So that's kind of neat. I would love to get the Evendo here, but I have to go for the Adachi to have my mana fixed. Other than that, all of my mana dogs normally can tap for any mana, so I can also play off-color cards, which is kind of busted in Historic Brawl. So yeah, I think we're at least off to a good start. Yeah, Bambit! Follow Samal, show him the way. Samal says he streams not too often, but when he's online I normally drop by and lurk a little bit around. I think his gameplay is kind of fun to look at. He's doing it more for fun, he said, but I think he definitely has the potential to also do it professional if he wants to. So definitely big shoutouts to Lesamal too. I know he does not want the spam, but I'll definitely give it to him. I'm kinda happy that we have such a tightly weaved streamer community together. I love it. I think we small streamers should definitely band together, grow even bigger together, have a lot of fun. So yeah, big shoutouts also to MBR Pingu, my friend Giorgio from Italy, who is living in Germany by the way right now. So that's kind of fun. Told me last week and I was kind of surprised. And he wants to go professional, which is kind of fun. So yeah, Serema searching for the Linvala. So no activated abilities for me. Tanjalom is a triggered ability, so that plays around the Linvala. But Linvala shuts down my mana creatures, because she does not say mana ability, except mana abilities. So this one is rather sad right now. So no fixing for me, which sucks. How do I do this? This is also activated. Can I play this? I just drop my lands and pray. Do it like this. Linvala also shuts down the station lands and the activated ability of the Shifting Wildwood. Oh, come on, Blue Source, where are you? This one is good. And it can cheat something into play. I think I'll keep and pray. Oh, interesting. Linvala only shuts down creatures, so my lands are safe. Kinda like it. So station up. Maybe if we can free the Astronomer, we can make 1,000,000 mana. So do it like this, do it like that. Station all that I got. Pass for now. Bambit ready to harassing. Oh, my friend from Australia. Kinda excited that I know such a very important person from Australia. Being one of the top 600 constructed players in Australia is kinda neat. Such a celebrity. Especially you always finish in the top 100, I think, every season, if I remember correctly. So you might be even the most decorated Australian player, if I remember. Don't allow, it's fine. Ooh. Samal, Samal. So yeah, what can I do? I think I'll just ramp and pray. As long as Vestige hits the battlefield, I should be fine. If not, I will be sad. So yeah, Brownie Man with the split up plays all of the power. Is there a counterspell in my future? Please, no touchy. Please, 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 please. I have too little mana, I cannot replay. But it's good for my World Weave. I get all of the manas. But I play way too many basics, so Omega Sadness on the stack. Don't allow, it's fine, Samal says. That's how they greet each other down there. It's not offensive. Oh, not this season, you're too busy on holidays. Getting standard right now. Wow. This board grew big rather fast. So yeah, look at my beloved giving everything indestructible. And I'm still color screwed for whatever reason. So what can I do? I have 6 mana, 7 mana with planes. Will definitely drop my land. Question is, when do I do it? Next turn I think I'm dead on board. So I'll have to do something. Can play both of these at the very least. So first things first, drop the Vestige, I would say. I think I have to do it like this. Finally the blue source. Way too late to the party. Get that out of the way. Could slow roll this one, just to gain more life with that one. Kinda need my land drops and the creatures enable them. Still think I'm dead on board. So I'll drop the White Aura side. If it resolves, we have at least something. Have to get rid of the Linvala. Would love to get rid of the Ang or the Breya. Ang especially on the attack just kills me, so I think I'll have to exile Ang here. This is just a board of questions that I cannot answer without a sweeper. And my beloved forces me not to. So yeah, I can block the Breya. Could also tap. I think I'll have to keep my defense strong, pass for now. Might not matter, Brownie Man is too strong. By the way, Brownie Man playing Serema and not searching for Inyas was kinda a slap in my face. He said he wanted to show off his wombo combo and now he plays just the hate pieces. Brownie Man. Why? What's the problem there? Let me know, let me know. Standard, ooh, it's a shit show. Ooh, sorry to hear that. It's definitely a lot of power, that I can guarantee. And the meta is very transformative, I would say. In best of 1 queues on Arena you have a lot of power. Especially the wombo combo decks like Cavero. But I think the aggro decks are a little bit too fast right now. Am I wrong? What is the name of the game? Let us know, Bandit. Ooh, Breya burns me. Okay. GG's. This is game. Can sacrifice Serema, can also sacrifice just the... This is a nice wombo combo. You have the mana rocks, you can pay the mana and sacrifice the rocks also to burn me out. So yeah, Breya is busted, we know. But this time Linvala really got me good. So GG's. GG's at the Brownie Man. Take my heart and take my star. So yeah, the revenge. Normally it goes like this. Karma hits me hard on day one, I win a lot, and then I lose a lot on the following day. So yeah. But yeah, I'm here to lose a lot because I want to give you all of my awesome VIP slots. So keep that in mind. Bring your best deck, have a lot of fun, show off your awesome combos. Because I don't mind losing. I have a lot of fun playing the game. And it doesn't really matter if I lose or win. Just have an awesome time, everybody, and then we're Gucci. And if you want some other background music, I think I have some DMCA free music also in the back of my pocket. So let me know. Otherwise, we're just rocking the arena client. Have a little bit of meditation going on. Have a little bit of fun. Okay, what does Bambit say? Oh, Standard is in a really strange place right now. Standard used to be your favorite format, but it's not Standard anymore. Yeah, it feels a little bit like Pioneer or Modern Light, I would say. Ooh, we've got another challenger. Raisasov joins the fray. I love it. Welcome to the fifth though. Raisasa, welcome back, welcome back. The redemption arc is so strong this time. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Well, hello there. Hello, hello. Kinda happy that you two have a lot of fun in the Discord, Brownie Man and the Raisasa. I'm really, 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 really happy about that. Roll it up. So, give me a short little second to update our Wall of Fame, because otherwise I will lose my mind. Okay. Get the color out of the way. Get out of here. Then, because I'm an old school tiger, I'm a Knight of Yore. I'm an ancient being, ancient creature. What did I play? I played some Iron Team Master against Bambits, Hagrish, Skittish, Sia. Ugh, everything is green, yikes. Yikeracy. Chuck. Bambito aus. And Hagrish, Skittish, Sia. Lost that one too. This was Tanyalam. And this was Breya. Something like this. I think Ethereum Sculpture. So yeah, Browniemon's making me around. Bambit's making me around. I love it. I love it. Bambit also staying out so late, which is kind of crazy. So Red means losing recorder for me. Means good stuff for you, everybody. Raisasa with the Challenger doing some brawl with me. Nice. So yeah, let's insert Rust below, go there. Whoops, came stupid. Can I get that one back up? Yeah, I can. Nice. Everything is green for whatever reason. Okay. Don't mind me. LibreOffice, don't mind me. So, what does Bambit say? Yeah, standard is identity shifting phase. Everyone just plays meta decks from streamers or untapped.gg. Sheesh. It used to be a brewing paradise. Yeah, that's when we gotten with MTG Online into the internet era. It was over. So, the Raisasa special. I still did not upload the Raisasa special tough decks, so I will play some viewer decks against those. So let's play some tough Earthbending Masters and mono green shenanigans. Whoops. Yep. By the way, everybody, if you cannot be live on stream, don't fret about it. The Twitch VODs are online 14 days after stream, and YouTube keeps them at current time forever. So definitely check out !YouTube. Join our YouTube. If you cannot see us live, doesn't matter. The light of your underscore. Yes, light of Y. Has all of the secrets of the words saved in the live section. So you can definitely check out the 7-hour words too if you want to. Unfortunately, on the live videos I cannot include timestamps if I remember correctly. I might try it out though. Yeah, but our stream is always a little bit scuffed. So don't expect too much. Ooh, mono green against mono red. Combustion man it is this time. Sweet. Combustion man. Here we go. Paradox engine with Endstone and Ursa. That seems kinda neat. Drawing a million cards and tapping everything. Yeah, Endstone is pretty nice. Endstone is a very expensive but a nice combo piece. I'm kinda surprised how busted Ursa with token making is. The tokens can tap for blue right away because it's the ability of Ursa and not the creature. So, that's a thing. That's a thing of beauty. So, what I've also found out, you don't have to attack with Toph, you just have to attack to Earthband. So keep that in mind. The only thing with Toph is she needs some lands on the battlefield, so cards that give you lands when they attack are kinda neat. So big shoutouts to Marathon42 for gifting me the Rodway Moose. In Toph Earthbending Master you normally want to play those cards more than anything else. Cards that just ramp you right away. Or just some Seek cards, which are also kinda nice. So drop the Earth Heirloom, ramp it up a little bit. Pass for now. By the way, I can also shut down the ad breaks a little bit. So that it's not too nasty. Keep the 3 minutes. Maybe go 1 minute and 50 every 30 minutes, might be better. Or do you want to keep the 3-minute long ad breaks to replenish yourself, everybody? I can set them as you want them to. Ooh, sheesh. So Herald's Fawn, getting discount on the humans is kinda neat. Ragaman, stupid monkey wants more edit. We have 5 mana right now for our creatures. Could have dropped the top first, so I'm a little bit stupid here. Other than that, could also play 2 creatures for defense. I think we'll have to just go on the defensive side, get the good stuff down. Pass for now. So yeah, ads are starting in 4 minutes, right? Keep that in mind. I will write you on the chat if we make a little ad break. Because normally I pause on ads, everybody, so that you don't miss anything. And Twitch dishes out the ads however it wants. So some of you get a full 3 minutes, some just get 30 seconds, some are stuck in ad hell for 2 minutes or just 1. So let me know in chat if you are stuck in ad hell. We normally pause stream for the 3 minutes, get ourselves some drinks, some snacks, and have a little bit of fun with that. So you don't miss anything, keep that in mind. So, me not hitting in the end drop sucks. Getting some treasures from the Plunderer though is kinda neat. Fire Crystal with haste enabling on the Combustion dude is kinda nasty. Combustion Man also costing 3 mana right now is kinda sweet. Also gambling for your good stuff, I love it. So, whatever can I do? Could just ramp up with the Simulacrum, could just drop the top here and pray. Don't have a 4/4, otherwise Earth King would be neat. I don't know. Kinda need the extra land if I'm really honest. Let's drop Toph, see if she lives. We need some blockers, that's for sure. Pass for now. We'll get wrecked by Fire Crystal rather soonish. Get also burned for a lot through the Plunderer. So big yikes. And if I did not say it before, I say it now. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. For joining the crew once again. Okay, Combustion Man with no mana up, so I can block. Will take the 5, that's for sure. Storm Soul is a card that I can recur, so it does not matter too much, but I have the fetch land. Comes into play tap though. It's good for a tough. Cannot get the Combustion Man off the board, so I think I'll have to take the 5 here. Just block with everything that I have. Get the Combustion Man off the board for at least one extra turn. Interesting, tough staying is nice. Ugh. No land drops sucks. Sucks pretty bad. Could just ramp it up with the Simulacrum here. Whatever will I do? I think we'd get the Storm Soul back, don't think about it too much. Cash in all of our awesome juicy tokens. Don't get burnt once again, pass for now. Could attack and Earthband. Don't really have a good block against the Plunderer. Yeah, I think we just do it like this. Animate the Favorite Passage. This is a nice wombo combo, by the way. Earthbanding fetch lands is so good. You don't lose the land and you can search once again. So that's pretty neat. Simu give land. Yeah. Generous Plunder is pretty neat. Me not hitting my land rocks is kinda annoying me. Also another land drop gives Ryan another Combustion Man. So big yikes there. Les normales PP, gell? Nice. Hoi, boy. Ah, the stupid monkey. I forgot about that one. Omega punishment. And we've got it. So yeah, is anybody of you stuck in Ethel? Brownie Man, no. Okay. Les Mal. Or Bambit. Or anyone else. Otherwise we will continue. If my lurkers are stuck, we'll definitely pause the stream. So normally I've got this short little announcement here. Pause the stream for a little bit. Yeah, Bambit just now. So yeah, we'll pause for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the ad break. I can turn it down to 1 minute 30 every 30 minutes. Could also be better than that. But other than that, get yourself some drinks, get yourself some snacks. And we will continue. 20 seconds to go. Okay, good to know. So yeah, this is a deal that I made with Twitch. 60 minutes ad free experience for 3 minutes that I have to endure. So yeah, Pirate Software said that he struck it down to 2 minutes every 40 minutes. So that the viewers don't have to wait too long. I normally need 3 minutes for my toilet break, so that works kinda fine. So yeah, Bambit is back. 60 seconds left. And yeah, I am definitely regretting my life's choices right now, playing mono green with no lands against mono red dot beat down. So yeah, maybe we cut down the 3-minute ad breaks. I think they might be a little bit too long. Normally for my videos on YouTube it's kinda neat. But other than that it might be too long. Having so many ad breaks in my videos sucks a little bit though, so eh. So let's give it our best. So yeah, ads are over. Welcome back. Okay, I will take the damage. Can't do anything. Rysasa exiling all of my lands. This is the biggest problem here. Big Oofy. So I think I'm just dead. And we also take some damage every turn, which sucks. No life gain for me, it's unfortunate. Big problem is the token. I can elk it, which I think I'll have to do. So bestow here for 2. No damage for me, at least for now. Combustion Man wrecks me though with his hasty attacks, so I think I'm still down. Thanks. Still think I'm pretty dead. It's okay, can play off king. Get more blockers online. Combustion Man is the biggest problem here right now. Will attack with something. Might just be the tough. Then Earthbend once more. I think I'll just Earthbend another land here. Could have sacrificed the passage too, but I think I'll need the blockers. Need all of the blocks for the Combustion Man. But as long as Combustion Man snipes my Storm Soul, I think I should be at least fine-ish. Okay, so you think so? Sweet. I also have to sacrifice the treasures here, otherwise I die to the Generous Plunderer. Okay, that's some big spell. Whatever will it be? Ouch. And Stone calls up and is hasty through the Fire Crystal. I think I'm dead. I think I might just be dead on board. How bad is it really? So triple block here. Do it like that. And sacrifice my favorite passage. Get more experience. Bigger offense. Another Forester. Makes also my Storm Soul a little bit bigger. But I have to do it before damage occurs. Otherwise I cannot do it. It's still a juicy little 2-for-1. Can also get my lands up to task, make them big. Combustion Man just burns them away unless I get some life gain rather soonish. So it does not do too much for me. So play the Foresto. And I think we will be attacking first. Smash in with the 3-3, animate the failed passage. Rysasa's biggest enemy is himself. So hit in for the 3. We definitely have to sack the treasure right now, so do this now. Then what else can we do? Can play the Spin of Souls, which gives us more permanence with Combustion Man. Hitting me like a truck. Could also ramp it up a little bit more with the Simulacrum. Or just cheat some good stuff into play. I think we'll do it like this. Draw another card. And pass for now. Draw another card. And then cheat into play, I think, the loading zone. Could be also just the Diligent Zookeeper to roam my non-humans. Which I think might be better. Do it like this. It's only 2 creatures. Lands only have the land creature type, so So yeah, this is a tough game. I think Relic Keeper Devil the win condition here. I think he just should smash in. Could also just always go to down with the Combustion Man. Whatever will Raizaza do? Electronic spam going for my Laifu. Destroying the Trickster's Egg. Neat. Ooh, Generous Plunder releases damage to the artifacts that I have. So my heirloom kills me. I might just be dead, or if it did it different, I might be dead on the stack, because this becomes an artifact once again. Take the 4, I have to decline, otherwise I'm dead. And yeah, the token here kills me on upkeep, so it doesn't matter. Also, I think I don't have enough blocks, but we'll see how far we come. So do it like this, do it like that. And yeah, I'm dead before I can even untap, so GG's. Only have 5 blockers against whips. Where is it? Virtual 7 attackers with the Plunderer. GG's Raizaza, GG's. Raizaza, take my stars and take my heart. Awesome game. Your Combustion Man deck is so strong. Your Combustion Man deck is so good, I love it. So yeah, all of my awesome VIPs showing me the way of the power. Pretty neat. So yeah, we spin. Yeah, to the 750, keep that in mind everybody. Important. Very important to keep your gold card quite high. Always respin before you do anything on the clients. Do we have someone else who wants to challenge me? Okay, queue is empty once again, perfect. So if you are dropping by, if you're lucky, enjoy the show. If you want to fight it out with me, can always go !Q join. For my information, Master Peter. Okay. Raizaza is building a meme deck. If I want to play it. By the way, the channel points also give you the option to make me play your deck. I think I did you a little bit dirty with the high redemption amount. But the big thing is, if I don't have your cards, I have to craft them on my alt account. So that is the reason why the Deck Doctor and the Build Me My Commander and the Play My Deck stream are 10,000 laurels right now. Otherwise I might go bankrupt with my wildcards rather soonish. Yeah, so we did that. Before that it was just 777 laurels. To give you all a little bit of Play My Deck streamer, a little bit of shoutouts. Normally I also make some videos. So Raizaza wants to play it out once again. By the way, I'm not bound by my King of the Hill rules today. So we can play with whatever we want to. Do I have another Raizaza deck? I think I have only the top right now. Did you do some other redemptions for some awesome Legendary? I think Toph was your first redemption. Or did you do also the red-green? Let's have a look. In here you can go Control F, then go Raizaza. And just have a look at that. Toph Earthbending Master. Normally if you make it big on your LibreOffice you can go also up and down. So yeah, we have the Earthbending Master. We have also Saheeli Sublime Artificer. Did I brew around with her? I think I did not brew around with her, I just included her in the 99. Okay, so I can still do that. So yeah, I lost the first game. Roy wants his revenge, so we can definitely play it out. Give me a second. Loss against the Combustion Man. I think I'll have to play some power. See how powerful my decks can be. So let's play some Mochi Q special. Mochi against Raizaza. Here we go. I love it. Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun hanging out with you all. I love it. It's so good. You're so funny, people. And so powerful. Show me the way of the magic. Okay. This is a marathon special, by the way. Otherwise, I would never ever play Darkness in my deck. 1 mana fog, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. In black. This is such a meme card. Time for meme commanders. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Meme. Marvel Murderous Mimic is definitely strong. Maybe I should have played my Christmas commanders. But yeah, I'm not bound by my King of the Hill rules. So I can switch deck whenever you want. You can also issue some commander challenges. Ooh, top 1000s. Marvin Murderous Mimic definitely has a lot of wonky Ombo commander shenanigans going on. So I think this card can be very competitive if you build it right. You just have to protect it. Yeah, I'm playing power. I'm stupid right now. I think I don't have too many meme commanders. The only meme commander that I really have is from Marathon. No. Who did make me build the Quain? And I think Quain is not even a meme commander if you build around him the right way. Yeah. Marathon also makes me build the meme commanders for him. Kinda neat. All the activated abilities of creatures you don't have that have the same name. Okay. I will just go for Rex in Arena. Draw more cards, I think this is the way. Marvin being a commander for mono card is a little bit strange. But it's kinda neat if you have some mana creatures lying around, like some Mias or something like that. I think being a 2-drop mana dog, yeah. Like with the Mia converts is kinda neat. So I can definitely go nuts with that one. I will just drop my power and pray that it's good enough. But yeah, as soon as Rai plays his Ugin, I think I'm just dead. So there are some pretty busted Eldrazi's and normally Eugene's running around. Which definitely is a thing. Ooh, that's a juicy one. Let's draw some cards, have some fun. Share that burst card draw in black is so busted. So how nasty will I be? Ooh, doubling up the Strixhaven Stadium, so there are some win conditions here. I love it. I think we'll do it like this. Nah. Let's save our Gravliner. Just hit them with the Shelly. Get the counters of the Strixhaven Stadium, because if you deal some damage, they lose the counters. If you deal some damage, they get some counters. So counter begun. Then I think we just rough. Do it like this. No meaning in this economy. My chat says they play some meme decks and I pack the most obnoxious commander in black. What am I doing today? I have to stop conjuring cards into my opponent's hand. What the heck? Nice.
Success.
Get fleamed. Get fleamed. Yeah, get the Shelly back. Keep the perpetual effects, keep that in mind. In Historic Brawl, you've got the Alchemy awesomeness. So effects like Lifelink, Forever are kinda nice on your commanders. But I think my colored permanents might just be gone. Because Eugene be busted. And black does not play any hasty, so I'm a little bit sad right now. But what black does is play some exile-based removal effects. So Eugene begun, leave me in peace. Then play some Mai. And burn for all of the non-creature spells that you play, which Artifact normally plays a lot of, so enjoy. My life gain will save my soul. Ooh. Gingerbread with the staff. Magistrate Scepter with all of the charge counters is kinda neat. Especially if you can get them on something else. This seems to be a little bit of oopsie. So what do I want to do? Could play the Shelly to get more waifu for my waifu. Could also just play my good stuff cards. Go a little bit more aggro. But I think punishing your opponent for drawing cards and playing spells is kinda busted. Especially against colorless, which cannot really interact too much. I'm also playing mono colored, so yeah. But mono black is normally one of the stronger archetypes. Archetypes? No, one of the stronger decks. Ooh, One Ring. The cool thing is One Ring gives protection. This says whenever a player does something or each opponent loses, so plays around the protection of the One Ring. And whenever Rai draws some cards, he will lose some life to the Shelly. So protection, nothing for you. So yeah, strategic betrayal says target opponents, so I cannot target anything here. But yeah, my Mixilus tells me otherwise. So I think we just get rid of the Liberator. And the One Ring will get the job done rather soonish. So loses one. Ooh, Bronze Walrus, nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. GG's. Whoops. Nice deck. Whoops. Good game. So yeah, sure that is obnoxious. So big shoutouts to Machikyo for crafting this card into my collection. Power, power, power. You were... oh no, you were looking for lands, 1 mana short. What did you have in hand, right? Tell me all of the secrets. So yeah, I should have also played a meme commander. Maybe I should have played Quain to draw your minion cards. This would have been awesome. I just play Quain. Needed Portal to Phyrexia. Ooh. So yeah, colorless, especially with all of the mana rocks, kinda busted. Pretty neat. So yeah. I totally forgot that you said that they want to play some meme commanders. So, wow, 14 pages of good stuff already. Give me a sec, I just update my Wall of Fame. Playing some Shielded Apocalypse. And this was Marvin. So let's play some memes. I think the memeiest deck that I personally have is definitely the Bambit special, because I don't know how to build a working Yuriko deck with the cards that I have so far in my collection. And I think Suku was also kind of nuts weak. Solatoic was a little bit wonky. I think I just picked the Quain, the Marathon special. Na, Samal. I don't have Ursa. None of them. No Dominaria draft so far. And I think also no March of the War of the Machine? I think War of the Machine it was. With all of the busted Ursas. And I think the Mono Blue Ursa Mythic is from Modern Horizons 1, if I remember correctly. Ooh, Bambi joining the queue once again. Coming back with his blue. Ooh, Lezamal. Lezamal with the redemption for the Terra Brandford. Okay. I accept. Yes, sire. Okay, what can we do? Just assert some dominance. Also got the restoration here, which is a Sap the Vex Slayer special, I would say. If I remember correctly. Ooh, starting with the Crystal Barricade, playing some Riklau. Riklau, Headmaster, I love it. So yeah, Barricade prevents me from dealing non-combat damage. I do not burn, so it doesn't matter. I think we just coin it up and draw a million cards. What do you say, chat? Do it like this. Evil Arc slowly building up. I will want to see the world burn. Definitely do so, Samar. I'm all in for it. This is my challenge account, so yeah. If you want to see some power, definitely let me know. Okay, starting with the synthesizer, so that's a nutty card, if I've ever seen one. I think we all draw just another card, see what's on top. Okay, that's a nice one. Enjoy your free cards. Playing group hulk is always fun. I think we just dropped the reluctant role model here in pass. Thanks. Okay, with the Goldforge Fortress, so that's a thing. Of BOT. I have to get rid of that one. I kinda want to play my good stuff though. Oh, this card is too nice. I think we'll just drop the Leon here while the shields are down. Then go to attacks. Attack with the role model. Gift some life, because this is the card of giving good stuff. Big shoutouts to Marathon42 for crafting the Queen. Oh, then give it flying, I would say. Pass for now. We play a lot of memes, but also a lot of power. Queen himself is the memeiest of cards, that's for sure. Gifting other players a lot of card draw without some burn is kinda nasty. Queen would be, by the way, awesome in combination with Sheoldred. He does not force the opponent to draw, but also de-incentivizes the opponents to draw themselves some good cards. Ooh, Bambit you, Chris, you never play bad Brawl Decks. Your Brawl Decks are always powerful and awesome. Cannot see that one. Bam. Reclaw it is. Pay 1, target artifact in your graveyard perpetually gains some stuff and comes back. Should target the graveyard, so it should be fine. Resaza does not know what I mean, hahaha. Do we want to draw another card? Answer is not at the moment. Let's keep it clean and simple. Let's play the Sionist, get some discounts. Ricklaw is busted, but I have to get rid of the Fortress first. Oh no! Auto tapper wrecking me once more. This is annoying. So yeah, we have to draw another card. No blue for me. Sucks. So yeah, play the Night Market. Tip down for blue. Thank you, Auto tapper, for not letting me play my spells. I think we just go and hit in for a solid 7. See if the Flyers can get the job done. Haha! Sap the Vex Slayer special, here we go! Restoration, magic it up. Can I play the Cura? Because of the Sionist, nice. So gain 3 life, then protect my stuff against your Eganjo. think it was Seb. Yeah, Seb the Vex Layer. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much. Protecting me from all harm. Oh, I think we'll go for the +1/+1. Just go big. Ooh, haha, Godfellow statue. That's nasty. So yeah, no sweeping from me. Also, Ricklau being able to get the good stuff back from Grave is kinda nasty. So we have 6 mana right now, can give everything flying, go to town. Then the statue is nuts. Could go for the Ricklau if we feel fancy. Which I think we might have to do before anything else. Maybe just do it like this. This card is so busted. But yeah. I think let's stay on the aggressive side. Bahamut it up. Come on, get flying and smack in. 1-2 punch. Go big. We are at 29, it should be good. As long as there is no sweep bug, we should be finish. Does Ricklau get the card back? Oh, put it into your library a second from top. Nah, he knows the power of the expel, didn't love those. Nice. Giving all of the counters to the Queen, so this will be my win condition. Nice. This is a juicy rabbit. Oh, I love it. So yeah, Ricklau is a problem. I have to get rid of that one, that's for sure. The fetchland is also kinda neat. Normally I play fetchlands to fix my mana, but this can only fetch for white or for blue. Like Evolving White Switch comes into play untapped, which is kinda nice. So do like this, get the blue sauce here. We also got some power, but I think we do not need it. Kinda want to draw more cards, kinda want to be lethal. Think we'll go for the Cloud Blazer here. As long as Ricklau beats down and does not draw cards, it's fine-ish. Just hit him for the 7. This is such a big boy. I love it. Ay ay ay. Bambit only has 1 red Brawl deck. Ooh. The Lesser Mal special, Recruiter of the God. Ay ay ay. Let's see what comes our way. For 4 mana, what is your route? 4 mana with 2 toughness. By the way, I love Reluctant Role Model. If the opponent doesn't sweep the whole board, this card is so good. And it's also really neat in self-sacrifice strategies. You can just pump it up with counters, tap it down whenever you want with some station lands or some vehicles. And then just sacrifice it and give you good stuff. A lot of power. Searches for another searcher, I love it. Okay, I think this is game. So do it like this, go to attacks. Smack in. What do you have? Ah! Marathon strikes again. The one counter spell that I have in my deck. Thank you so much for the craft, Marathon 42. Oh, immediate satisfaction. Reluctant Role Model with Saga creatures could also be funny. Ooh. That sounds also kinda neat. I love this train of thought. So yeah. Haha, 2 in 1. GG's, Rezaza, GG's. Take all of my stars. Enjoy. Gotta join the queue. Right. Join the queue. Next one is Bambit. Chris wants to fight it out with me. Here we go. Bambit house. Issue your challenge. But we'll definitely play a lot of games, that's for sure. Holiday season is view battle season. So get your challenge ready, Chris, and fight it out with me. LMFAO, your commander. Shelly, the memest of commanders. So Chris with a bad Brawl deck. What would be a bad Brawl deck from us? We could play some Jank, could play some Zuko. Which I still don't know how to play. Oh, and we built some Saheli Rye deck. Ooh. I think I dig out the cards from the grave. Let's play the Raisasa special. Saheli is a Raisasa deck. So big shout outs to Raisasa. Oops, I know that this is Saheli, so I don't have to... Raisasa. This is a blast from the past, October. Neat. Raisasa Redemption, here we go. And this is why the redemptions didn't cost anything. Now they burn all of your juicy gem points. So Brownie Man, Raisasa, Bambi, Lesamal. All of the good boys and girls are here. I love it. Okay, this looks playable. I think I'll keep it. And the fetches in my blue-red decks also don't fetch anything because I don't have any of the tablets or the shocklands. So, Omega Zadness. And I think I don't have the snowlands either. So big oof. Oh, this enters tapped. Don't have any good 2-drops. I think this is my Saheli artifact shenanigans deck. Ooh, a blank against Judith, sweet. No, I want to have my 1-drops on board, so I think I'll go for the island here. As you can see, just basic land that shocks me for 1 and thins my deck. Big yikes. Big accuracy. Ooh, mono black, no play, interesting. This needs blue, this taps only for artifacts. I think we'll do it like this. Exhaust. Get some activated abilities. A little bit of a discount. Tap it down. Station it up. Pass for now. Judith aggro with no 1-drop is kinda crazy to see. Normally Judith just goes 1-drop, 2-drop and beats me down. But this seems to be Judith ramp at the moment, at least. And another fetch land which only searches for red. I love it. So fin the deck just because of reasons. And I love to ping myself against the aggressive burn deck. With 3 mana, what can we do? I think we'll just drop the Saheli here. Maybe get some tokens, hit in for 1. Pass for now. Okay, it comes together. Sooner than later. Also, big shoutouts to Klaus Sculpt Armorer, works wonders with Planeswalkers. If you remove some loyalty counters from your Planeswalkers, the Armorer triggers and draws you a card, which is busted. So that's pretty neat. Saheli herself with the copy effect normally likes attacking creatures a little bit more than just enter the battlefield triggers. So I think this deck did not come together too good, but I think it's still fun. So what can I do? I think I just play the Armorer and give it a counter. Could also save my Dragon Trainer to draw more cards. But having some blocks against the Wolf Strider here is something that I need. So tap down the 1/1, pass for now. This is such a dirtle deck. Can be very competitive if you build it right. But I don't have any attack trigger creatures in my deck right now. Might have to rebuild it a little bit. Maybe juice it up with the new cards that I have. Okay. Tapped land tribal it is. By the way, there are also some comments which have basic land types, so that's kinda neat to build around if you want to build on a budget. Other than that, Judith will get me with some sacrifice shenanigans, I guess. This looks more like a combo Judith deck. Ooh. Raizaza left the queue. Be right back. Yeah, see you soon, Rai. Thanks for joining us. Definitely drop the land, that's for sure. Question is, what else do I want to do? Guess we just get the defense strong pass for now. This is such a turtle deck. Definitely not happy with this build. I think we can revisit her though. We have some nice little attack trigger creatures, which definitely the tokens will benefit of. And also if we have some proliferation in blue-red, it might be nice. We'll have to look that up too. I think especially the uncommon planeswalkers from War of the Spark are kinda neat with some proliferate effects, so that they can stay on board. Oh, haha. Thanks for the cut. Bro. Plump the Forbidden. Copy this spell for each creature sacrificed. This card is neat. The unfortunate thing with Judith is she needs non-token creatures to die. There are some cards, like the Rakdos Ravage, I think it's a name, which triggers on every permanent that sacrifices. That is kind of busted. So now our villain arc starts. I guess we'll start with the Zookeeper here. Could have also dropped Cargo Ship, go into Zookeeper if one extra mana, but I don't think we need it. So give the extra counter, I guess, to the Menon. Okay, so far so good. Can also drop the Downpour, which I think we'll do. I'll just wait. So many options, so many good options here. I think we just do it like this. Playing the Mechanosaur, tapped on the Judith. Warp it in, have some fun. Could also tap down the Terminus, which is kinda neat. I'll give another counter to the Armorer. And I think we just go in attack. Station up the Ufros. Maybe get some extra mana out of the deal. Could station up even more. How many artifacts do we have? 1, 2 right now. If we could make some tokens with the non-creature spells, would be better. But I think we just go to attack, go in the offense. Do it like this. So, pass for now. Sahili, by the way, can also target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. So you could also make your vehicles into some copies of creatures just to attack right away. So that's kinda neat. Evelyn is rough. Okay, pings the Judith. Judith pings the Sadie. Oh, so far so good, so far so good. Uha! That's neat. Ooh, that's sweet. Don't think it's good enough, but we'll still give it a try.
Laugh all you want. I'm still the master.
So play some blockers, pass for now.
Thanks for the helping paw.
Cannot tap down, need the jumps. Wrath into Rise of the Dreadmount, kinda neat. Dreadmount can be pretty awesome if you have some repeatable sacrifice effects. And have a lot of token making going on. Judith being also an anthem effect for all of the other creatures is kinda nice in token strategies. Only thing which is a number, Judith's death triggers don't count token creatures, so that's the only thing that does not work. Ooh, welcome back, Rai. Oh, so yeah. I can jump with my creatures. Ral will die either way, so that's for sure. Could trade for the horror token, don't really want to. I think I'll keep my permanents on board. So what I can do there.
Well,
I will lose one of my tokens either way because of Judith. Ah! I will not lose it because of the tokens, I'm stupid. So yeah, play the Restless Spire. What else can I do? Could play the cargo ship, get some defense online. Prowess it up. And then can play the Amphibian Downpour, get rid of the Judith's ability. Prowess even more. Trick one of the Berserkers. And could station up for free. Can make a lot of mana with the Ufros now, so I think I'll just do it like that. Will sacrifice my Sahili, but that's fine. With 5 creatures on the opponent's side, I think she's dead either way. Don't really want to trade for the Judith or the Berserker here. Losing Quantum Riddler sucks. I don't have any card draw right now. A million mana, but no card draw for me. And the Urbrask Forge will kill me rather soonish. Okay, Blood for Bones. Judith comes back, I guess. Or is there something better? Ghost Rider can also escape, so that's a thing. Yeah. Resetting Judith was kinda neat of a trick. Blood for Bones is pretty nice because you can sacrifice and then get the same creature back to pseudo flicker in black, which is kinda strong. Kinda neat. Ooh, and there's the Whiteborn. There's the payoff. Double payoff, double death triggers. The token's not with the Judith, but the Whiteborn does not care. Oh. Can I eat something that... Yeah... I think we eat one of the zombies. I really want to trade anything else.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will return.
Sadness on the stack. That's a nice one. Not good with my board state right now. Ufros can tap down for 3 extra. No, this can tap down for 4, needs 2, so makes 2 extra mana. Can play the Saheli here. Just to keep up the counter spell. Kinda need a board presence though. I think we'll just do it like this. Can attack with the cargo ship first, which I think we'll do. So tap down one of my artifact tokens. Bambit is already at 13, so we have a legitimate clock. Don't play the Mechanosaur. I think we'll just tap down the Berserker here. Keep the defense strong. Could have also tapped down the Terminus so that there will be no exile-based shenanigans with some reanimation. Terminus also reanimating Sepulchre Ghoul is a little bit of a problem here. I will try my best. Invert Polarity, maybe yank your card. Come on, deck, what will it be? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Yanking the good stuff. Here we go. Emotes are so stupid. Okay, that's a lot of drain. Forget what I said, we're back to that. Especially with the big boy token here. Could just take the damage, try to hit back, but I think we're not good enough. Could copy the cargo ship. Hit in for 4. Some evasion would be nice though. We definitely have to eat the horror here, that's for sure. I think we eat the token too, get the pressure off my neck. Maybe just eat the other one also. This looks terrible, but I think we'll have to do it. We'll die to the Wildcard Forge sooner than later. So yeah, 0 budget Stroll sucks once again. Drain for 6. Could have also just jumped with one of my tokens. Tanuk is nice. Spire has first strike. This is so strange. Have to stay on defense, want to stay on the offense. This sucks so bad. I want to concede so hard right now. This is so annoying. Red Blue cannot contest with this. Sucks so bad. Could have a look at the top, but we cannot even draw. So whatever will I do? I think I just drop the Tanuk pass for now. Got some big burly creatures, so I think I can attack for 2 in the air. But the Wildcard Forge token also having trample sucks. Spire has first strike, so can potentially block that down for eternity. But I need to keep up at least 3 mana, so that does not work. I have to sacrifice another creature for the Ghost Rider, so that is also not negotiable. And this is dead on board. Can sacrifice token uno, token dos, another creature, and this is exactly the same. 6 damage. Oops, good game. So this was a blast from the past. Saheli shenanigans. And of course, as a gentleman that I am, I let him deal me the finishing blow. But yeah, Bambit, never ever tell me that this is a bad deck, come on. Only because you lose a lot with it in the queue doesn't mean that it's a bad deck. What the heck? Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, he said a weaker deck. You're welcome, Bambit. So this was Judith Scotch Diva. Oh, this game definitely took some years of my life. Sheesh, so much turtle and so little action from me. Still was kind of fun. So yeah, a Judith combo is something that I personally don't see too much. I think she's better in Judith aggro. If you want to play her competitive, I think this might be the better way. So this was Sahili Rai against Judith Scotch Diva. Rise Sasa special. But yeah, my Saheli deck was also a little bit suboptimal. I think you should play her with a lot of attack triggers, just go to town. Maybe play some cards like... maybe some cards like Calamity. What attack triggers do we have in blue-red? We could definitely rebuild her, make her more powerful. But this was a little bit of a very, very early build. As you can see, I play a lot of turtle cards, played a little bit of artifact-themed stuff. Tried to play a little bit of Affinity too. We play some power, but I think it is not too impactful. The synergies are just not there. If you go to attack, you can normally sort by attack. We don't have any attack triggers. So if you go here to attack, got some cards like Thousand Faith's Shadow now, thank you to that Bambit. Which trigger on attack can Ninjutsu in double up. And this is pretty neat. Or cards like Hydroponics Architect, for example, whenever this creature attacks. Makes the tokens on board way better, gives them evasion and also gives you another trigger to make also fetches better. Or you could also copy some Ilmek Pixie or some other good stuff. So I think especially in the Mythic and Rare slots you should look for some good stuff. Maybe double up some flashback shenanigans from Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. Or make even more tokens with Cura. Big problem is the tokens are still legendary, so copying legends does not work. But copying some big burly boys like Horned Lockwell is kinda neat. Or just playing some Ambling Stormshell, draw 3 cards and put some stun counters on your 1/1 token. I think this is the way to play Saheeli. At least with what I have in my collection right now. Or doubling up some Shaman tokens which make you even more mana. I think this is better. So yeah, at the start Saheeli was very weak, but now I think she's quite solid. As you can see, we don't have too many good attack triggers in the rare and mythic slots, only some. But in the uncommon and common slot we definitely have some power here. So that should be kinda neat. Could also copy some cards which trigger on start of combat, like House Squad Happy for example. Make two goblin tokens per turn. Okay, Bambit's wears Judith sucks in Brawl, hate her too. Samal hates her so much, maybe because he loses so much. Tough to decide, tough to decide. So yeah, everybody, we have ads in another 4 minutes. I think we'll do another short little ad break. I've been talking a lot today, so I'll have to replenish myself, drink some drinks. If you want to get the ad interruption during the stream down to 1 minute 30, I can definitely do so. Then we have some ads every 30 minutes. Not sure if that is good. Otherwise, if you have a look at the ad slider, by the way, I'll show it to you. Give me a sec. We have the monetization option here. We've got the ads. Yeah, tack boom. And 3 minutes I have to run. More I will not run. You could go for 130 every 30 minutes. If you want to do it automatic, could also just do it manual. Could also 2 minutes every 40 minutes, 2.5 every 50, or 3 minutes of ad breaks every 60. I kinda like the 3 minutes because I need some breaks from time to time. Streaming takes a lot of energy from me. But if you want a smoother viewing experience with shorter intermissions, we could go for 150 every 30. What do you say? Or does it not really matter to you? You are my regular, so I think you don't really care too much. But all of the lurkers might be having a different opinion. What overflows my vote? I personally think ad revenue on Twitch sucks, especially for smaller streamers, so it doesn't really matter. I invested my whole streamer money that I made in the last 3 months and gifted some subs to Vidal 987's Hype Train. By the way, Vidal broke the Hype Train record from last year once again. I think now it's on 123.99, something like that. So that was busted. Yeah, that was over $500,000. Over 150,000 subs, over $500,000 in revenue, and over $1 million spent on Twitch in, I think, under 2 hours. This was busted. This was really crazy. And they were so close. They only needed, I think, 10 subs or so to go even wider and go to 124. So that was crazy. 123 for the memes was really nice though. I love it. So yeah, big shoutouts to Vidal987. This was busted. Was a lot of fun. Now he's splurging all of the money live on stream. Let's the AI choose what it wants to buy. So kinda crazy. I love it. So yeah, we can definitely also make our Saheeli deck a little bit better if we want to, but for now I think we'll leave it as is. Other than that, I will go in a short little ad break. I have to drink some drinks. And then we can play more games. I think the next one in the queue is Resaza, if I remember correctly. So take a short little break, have a lot of fun. Maybe enjoy some music, or just chat it out. So see you soon. And if you dodge the ads, let me know. Otherwise, if you are stuck in ad hell, let me know too. Let's get into meditation zone. Drink some drinks, have some fun. Bambit also staying back on his winning record. Oh, I kinda love to see that. By the way, everybody, thank you so much for and supporting this stream with watching the ads. Definitely means a lot to me. I know ads are normally a little bit tough to endure. You don't need the ad block on this stream, so that's kind of fun. And yeah, if you don't want to endure them, you can always just bounce or mute the stream. Mute the ads, which I personally find very, very good of the update from Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Because watching the same ads so often during the day is so annoying. It really sucks. Oi, oi, oi. By the way, I'm so happy that we have so many lurkers too. So big shoutouts to the lurkers. They are definitely the bread and butter of any stream. I'm really happy that we get some traction in the passive section too. So pretty neat. So yeah, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Whoop whoop whoop. Let the viewer battling continue. So Raisasa, you're up next. What do you want to play, Rai? Let me know. Will it be Brawl once more? Or do we have to build some constructed lists? Good question. I think with our channel point redemptions, by the way, big shout out to Lisa Mal. I still have to build him the Ursa. Maybe I build the Ursa decklist right now. Let's see how much budget Brawl Ursaing I can do. Ooh, everybody. I think we'll do a short little zero budget Brawl until Raisasa decides what he wants to play against me during our awesome viewer battle weekend. So have a look at that before anything else. Got smacked around a lot today by my awesome VIPs. If you want to earn a VIP slot on the stream, just hop by on Twitch, say hello during our viewer battle weekends or during the holiday streams, and earn yourself some nice little laurels, which you can redeem, like Lezumal, for some nice little commander redemptions. This time we've got a juicy one. So, zero budget Brawl it up, go to the mythics that we don't have, and build himself some nice little Terra Brentford. This is the zero budget Brawl series where I'm not allowed to craft anything. All of my wildcards are at the mercy of my awesome viewers, so if you want to make me burn them for some Dwardly cards, you can do so too. If it's a commander, I have to build it, so that's kind of fun. And other than that, if you want to see the world burn, do it like the Somal. And just craft the power into my decks, into my collection. The Knight of Your series is going quite strong. Free to play series pretty neat, as you can see. Your Battle Weekend, day 113.8. Also Zero Budget Brawl going quite strong with a nice little IoT master list from yesterday. And we're also playing some limited from time to time. With the newest set being Avatar right now. So Love and Eclipse will drop in 3 weeks, I think. Then we will have even more power. But until then, let's brawl it out, show you how to build some Ursa High Artificer from scratch with a 4-month young magic account, and go to town. Ooh, Raisaza says, screw it, we can take a break from Brawl for Constructed or Historic. Does not want to play against my Ursa, I love it. So yeah, let's build the Ursa deck first. Get the deck out of the way. I show how I build my decks from scratch. And then I think we go back into the view battles. So first things first, you know Ursa High Artificer, quite an easy card. Every artifact token, every artifact on the battlefield gives you a lot of mana and can also cheat some stuff from your deck. And normally it's played with a lot of cantrips and a lot of 0 mana artifacts. I will have a look at what cards we can draw with our artifact, just to see what our pool gives us. Especially in Historic Brawl, cards like Drix Interlacer are quite neat with the Alchemy being pretty strong. Can also play some power cards like Vexing Bauble. And I think we'll be playing some hate pieces, because you can play some Jank if you drop Ursa on turn 4 and it resolves. It normally makes you 1,000,000 mana. So that will be the way. You could also make some treasure tokens, tap them for blue, or for whatever color you want, because blue is also the color of yoinking stuff. That is definitely another awesome possibility. And yeah, I think that's kind of nice. So let's build a little bit of mono blue Ursa. Get all of the cantrips in, because they tap as mana rocks, and then just go to done. So instant ramen in is neat. Sign of Chronicle against multicolored decks is kind of sweet. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card, and put a soul count on this artifact is kind of also kind of nice. Ravenous Amulet seems kind of nice. Could also play some mana rocks, but I personally think we don't have to. If you play some self-discard or some treasure shenanigans, it's definitely a possibility to go that route. I think making some tokens and tapping them for mana is even better. Mistrise Village Land definitely comes in, totally true, Somal, I have it. Uncounterability is important. Mono Blue also often struggles with card advantage, and not with card advantage but with removal, so we'll have to put some removal spells into the deck list too. So put in all of our draw artifacts, maybe some big spells which we can cheat in. Marketback Walker, for example, is one of those X spells which loves Ursa giving 1,000,000 mana. Kozilek's Command can be kind of sweet if you play some colorless lands, which I think we might be. Not sure about it right now, but we'll keep it in the back of our heads. Then we have all of the token makers. Especially cards like Spyglass Siren, which makes your artifacts tokens, is kinda neat. So get all of the awesome 2-for-1s in. Big shoutouts to Bambit, which can also copy our attacking creatures. Ursa himself makes a construct token, so that's nice. So Thousand Face Shadow will come in. 3 steps ahead is a solid interaction. Phantom Interference can counter also some stuff. Because the tap ability is from Ursa himself, I think having some instant speed interaction is kinda neat. Because you just can tap down your tokens with Summon Sickness at instant speed whenever you want and just go to town with that. Could also play some power with some Storm Chaser's talent. Maybe get some yoink spells from our deck or recur some good stuff. All of the 2-form creatures like the Forecasting Fortune Teller definitely come in, that's for sure. Could play some draw 2 theme with some Mischievous Mystic, maybe go white with some flyers. We'll have to check that out though before anything else. Oh, we got also some artifact shenanigan with some cards like Esoteric Duplicator. Making some copies of other artifacts if you sacrifice them. So that could be interesting. Other than that, just having the artifact tokens on the battlefield seems kinda neat. If you make some power stones, for example, they can tap also for other stuff. So that's kinda interesting. I like me all of the 2-for-1s, so we'll get those in. Also have Mechanist, for example, which makes you glue tokens, which you can sacrifice for card draw or for mana. So this seems like a solid strategy. Get the artifact token makers in. Could also play some copying with RAM sketching and so on. Will definitely profit from some cards like Mechan Assembler or some Replicator Specialist. Specialist only doubles up the non-token artifacts, so that's a little bit of a oof. Other than that, it's quite nice. Everything that makes more than one token is definitely appreciated. So what else can we do? Could play some Gold Vein Pick. Give our flyers some treasure making, make more mana. I think play some evasion, some tempo might be good. Normally Terra wants to cheat all of the good stuff into play. Might not be able to do so. If you make some clues, some treasures, or some food tokens, definitely Academy Manufacturer can come in. Who made me craft that one? I think it was also... Oh, it was the Brownie Man. Yeah. Nice. So big shout outs to Brownie Man. If you have some treasure makery, it's kinda neat. Other than that, you have some artifacts which can double up your artifact count even more, like Dauntless Scrapboard is also a nice little hate piece for the Graveyard. Graveyard hate in mono blue, a little bit non-existent, so I love me cards like this, which are normally a little bit off the beaten path. Glaring Fresh Wrecker giving us a discount. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, create this colorless Eldrazi token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 right now. Not sure about the Flash Wrecker, could still be kinda neat. So as you can see, our personal collection struggles a little bit. Love me the Tree Trolley though. 2 artifacts for 1 card is nice. Luxurious Locomotive can make you a million artifact tokens if you need them. Got some power pieces like Flaming Hive Pool, which are simply good cards. And other than that, we have some really good breakers like the Secluded Savage, which can just go nuts. So yeah, we've got some artifact makery, but not too much. Can have a look at the blue artifacts that we have. So go search for the artifacts here. Go for blue. Go for colorless, and then have a look there. Got definitely the Synthesizer Lab Ship, which is nuts. Planisphere is good. Cargo Ship is sweet. Emissary Escort can be good if you have some big artifact creatures. Cryogenic Relic is also kinda neat. Tap some stuff down. Mecha Navigator is awesome for rummaging because you can tap himself down for some mana and then just draw some cards without attacking. So that's good. Got the Steal Some Operator for even more mana for artifacts. And that because we play mono blue, I think Water Bending Scroll is just busted. This is really good recursive card draw in blue. So it's kinda nice. Would love me another mythic which we don't have, unfortunately, which is not the duplicator, but is the... what's it called? Not collected. It's the Simulacrum Synthesizer. This card is so busted. But yeah, it's a special sheet card from Outlaws of Thunder Junction, so that does not really stand in the cards right now. But still is fine-ish. Never will I ever say my viewers what they craft for me. They always can just include their awesome ideas themselves. Other than that... could play some Manifest, could play some Windbreaker. Network Morale is definitely awesome with all of the artifacts in our deck so far. Gives only the artifact creatures in the spacecrafts a boost though. Still pretty strong card. Does also, by the way, not work with tokens, so keep that in mind. That's a big oof. Kinda like me all of the job select cards though. They give us some tokens and they also can tap down for mana if you need it. So like me all of the equipments here, which give us creatures too. So giving us some pressure, also can tap themselves down for the equip cost, which is kinda busted. So artifacts, equipment kinda neat with Terra being on the battlefield. Other than that, what else can we do? Lunar Well can be nice card selection from the top. Water Crystal just giving all of our blue cards a discount is definitely something that you can include. Memory Guardian, if you have a lot of artifacts, is just a free spell, which I kinda like. Mechanosaur is kinda interesting. You can play it as a disruption spell and then tap it for mana, which is good. Valkyrie is also sweet. Could play more cards like Bonesaw, which are kinda like a Mox. In Terra Brentford, Bonesaw is a Mox. Play it for 0, tap it for blue. Mox at home, Mox Sapphire, here we go. Then the Ghost Vacuum is nice, just some Graveyard Hail. Lava Spur Boots is really nice, especially for the big Construct token getting haste. So I think all of our acceleration should come in. Cold Steel Heart. Also a nice craft for Marathon 42, big shouts to him. And then I think we have nearly anything that I want in the artifact slot. So yeah, all of the 2-for-1 equipments are kinda nice, I like them a lot. All of the Cut Draw Suite, all of the 2 mana rocks is something that I normally like because you can play them on 2. Ramp it up, drop your normal land on turn 3, play Ursa on turn 3, which is kinda neat. We also picked up during our Wildcard Redemptions Wildcard gift from Wizards through the daily rewards the Swiftwood puts, so that's neat. So got those 2. Got also the Skivix, which gives a count on every artifact creature, so I think this has to go in. So artifacts deck definitely works out. And we are not even close to finished. Stitcher's Wings I find kinda interesting because it gives us haste in flying. Especially the haste enabling is really important in mono blue. Could definitely play also the Aetherflux Reservoir, just go to town with a little bit of an affinity style deck. It's also a nice win condition for mono blue, which I like. So big shout out. Who made me craft the Aetherflux? Yeah, Sapphire Wexlayer, big shout outs to him. I think we'll have to play some viewer special kind of deck. Then Spirited Simulacrum is awesome, ramps us up. Gives us some cards, Dissection Tools gives us Death Touch, and also Lifelink, can tap down for mana too. So all of those equipment cards are so good, especially with the Manifest, I love them. Planetarium of Wanchitong cheats stuff into play, is a very good value piece. Could play big burly cards like Meteor Sword 2 to just destroy any permanent, which you normally don't have the option to in mono blue. Could also play some Extinguisher Battleship or other cards. Battleship with a little bit of number with Ursa though, because it's a 1/4. But still quite nice. So I think I'll try out the Meteor Sword, not sure how good it is though, if I don't have the commander. I think I'll just cut it here. Then we have all of the good blue cards with lose all abilities. Then I think we're set up. Artifact count is high, token count is even higher. 40 artifacts in the deck, I love it. So play all of your good blue removal spells. Witness Protection is awesome. Witness by Eaten by Piranhas is good, especially with the Flash for Ursa. Can play Flash Start, Hiding Mundanity, Utter Insignificance, Amphibian Downpour, Imprisoned in the Moon. Could play some Yoinking and Duskmoun's Domination. We'll definitely play our viewer donated counter spells. So 3 steps ahead, Interference we opened, Wash Away, the Marathon 42 special we put in. And other than that we only need 2 cards, so we can go for either the Modern Horizon flip cards, which I kinda like. So go set MH3, have a look if we have some lands which double also spells. Cyclical Stupor gives us more mana. And then we can also have a look at the very latest, because it's a silver budget brawl, in our rare mythic slot and include some power from our awesome collection. So especially because we play a lot of equipment stuff, I think Track and Trainer might be my last inclusion from the Alchemy sheet. Other than that you can see we have Prophetic Memory if you draw some cards. We have a lot of non-creature spells, so I think Chromos T-Chart might be also neat. I don't want to include too many cards because cutting cards is always terrible in Brawl, keep that in mind. Also got some power redemptions like Enduring Curiosity. So big shoutouts to Albert the Adventurer for crafting us this card. Will definitely play the Ufros if I have it in my collection. I don't know if it is the case. But as you can see, doubling up some ATBs with Stoics with Starfield Vocalist might also be neat. We have a lot of good power. We could also play, for example, the Menon, which can play off all of my artifacts from the top of the deck. Did not even include the other alchemy cards like Cunning Scale. Have the Unagi for some protection against control, Quantum Riddler, the Lock Whale, the River Region. We have so much power. So as you can see, I will keep it simple, nice and stupid. Get all of the rare lands in. But other than that, I think we'll keep the rest as synergy driven as possible at the moment and then just see how far we come. Definitely check out the end of the video because normally I'll give you a nice little update what the deck had to change and some nice little upgrades and also downgrades for Zero Budget Brawl. So if you don't want to play too many rares, definitely check out the end of the video. As you can see, we don't play too many. Have a lot of commons and uncommons in the deck. So check it out, have a lot of fun with that. Let's cut the last 3 cards and then go to town. So maybe cut the Cursed Prodigy here. It's still kind of nice, just being unblockable is so good. What do we want to cut? Cut some of the non-so impactful cards like the Sage's New Leaves. Still like me cards that are just lying around for Ursa though. Maybe cut the 1000 Phase Shadow. Oh, I think I'll cut it. See if it come. Have a lot of non-creature spells too in the deck. 40 is really much. But I think we need a little bit of power. Vocalist with the 80 base is really good with the dissection tool, Simulacrum. Manon is pretty neat. If you have enough artifacts, with 40 artifacts in deck, it's kinda busted. So I kinda want to cut as many non-artifact spells that I have. I think we need the extra card draw from the Tracker Trainer though, so I keep it in. Anyone in chat with 5k channel points for Paradox Engine, so that the Lesamal special can get even stronger. Could cut the Ram Sketching, kinda like copying artifacts, creatures or lands from the opponents too. So this is one of my meme cards that I want to include. Could drop some of our removal spells, but I think we need them. Yeah, cutting cards is always nasty. And Ursa gives us a million mana, so I think we just cut the 2 lands and go to town. If we got some other cards to cut, we'll do so, but I think Ursa giving us the mana should be fine. So this is the Lesamal special. And thank you so much for the craft, Lesamal. Happy holidays to everyone else, and let's finish the deck tag and go into some games. Wow. So, where's Ursa? Deck is built. We can fight it out. Let's stop the video if you're still there, right? Ooh, the Vedalken match is also a nice craft. So sorry, I was a little bit in the in the zone right now. Oh yeah. Screw it, we can take a break from Brawl for Constructed Historic. Sweet. Also yeah, in the deck indeed. So have a look at the lands. I don't think we have Uthros. I think this was one of the station lands that I did not pick up. Let's have a short little look. Yeah, making some videos on stream is also a little bit tough. But I think with the channel point redemption... Ooh, we have the Uthros in. So the Uthros comes in. Don't have the Paradox. Also work with nothing. Yeah, and everything. Totally true. Okay. So yeah, depending on what you want to do, right? Can play more viewer battles. Can also do the 0 budget brawl episode for Lesamal. I have a lot of videos at the ready, so I don't have to record right now. I think just doing it in between was kinda okayish. I still have to figure out how to differ between the live experience and just making some videos. I'm personally the most motivated when I'm live. So, I think if I'm off stream, I will never ever make YouTube videos because I'm too lazy. Forecast set to your deck, Brawl, of course. Okay. Because you said that you wanted to play some Historic too. Oh, it's totally fine, right? I took your time, you can take your time too. I took my time, you can take your time too. So, totally fine. I'm here for you. But yeah, what do you think about the deck so far, Lesamal? I think our collection definitely has a lot of power to include. Don't have too many rare and mythic artifacts. But other than that, I think we're in a very good position so far. Yeah, some artifacts are not too synergistic, so I think I had to cut them. But we can definitely play a lot of non-artifact creatures too. Endstone definitely has to come in. Endstone, Planetarium, especially Planetarium cheating the big spells into play is kinda nice. Not sure how good Planetarium Functioning is in Singleton, but I think it should be kinda good. The section 2 is Simulacrum, definitely nice. Might have to cut some cards like the Stitcher's Wing, but we'll see. So roll it up with the Raisasa. Here we go. No Sahili for me anymore. Oh, against Rai, what do we want to play? Lost a lot of games against you. Your Combustion Man is to the struck. Won against Marvin though, so I think we'll go... Let's go with another Mochikyo special. Let's go with Tessa. Mochi versus Rai. Wow. Oh, this looks keepable. I think we'll keep it as is. Playing against Ursa Prince of Krug. Sweet. I have a black fetch, so I think we'll go for that one. Black shock. Let's go for the Godless Shrine, pay 2. Guide of Souls. Play some Tesa, Opulent Oligarch. For each opponent who lost life, create some clues, which is kinda neat. So drop this swamp here, just curve out. Make 2 tokens if you allow it. Hit in for 1. See if I get punished with some hasty spells. Some flashy spells. So what else? Kinda want to drop the TS as soon as possible, so do like this. Yeah, thanks. Then go to attacks. Ooh, because this is friendly brawl, Guide of Souls also only needs 3 energy, which is kinda neat. So I think we'll give the Guide of Souls the flying. No alchemy, yeah. No alchemy adaptations in this economy. Ooh, Glyph Bridge. So Knight Captain, I would keep the token here. Chuck. Glyph Bridges is a really good rough. What now? I think we'll go Evangelist, get the Tapland out of the way, play the Barons. Whenever a clue you control is put into grave from battlefield, create a Flying Spirit. It's also kinda neat if you have some sacrifice outlets for artifacts as a whole. That just cashing in your clues is always appreciated. So drop the Realm of Crow here. And I think... Play the Corneos, see if it sticks. No blue mana right now, so exile the Esper Sentinel. Submit 0 in my grave. Want to play my non-creatures without any taxing. And just hit in for 5. 6. Winter Moon, I love it. I need my white sources, so I tap the Godless Shrine here. This is annoying. But fine. Play Clayfed Bricks. And cry in Mama Elish Norn. Oopsie daisy. Big yikes. Big yikes. Do I cash in? Just attack with everything? Yeah, I think I'll just have to pressure you. Attack in with the Evangelist, see what happens. Losing my Corneos, but this is a 2-turn clock. Corneos also gives you back the Esper Sentinel, which I forgot. Because this is not my commander, his awesome wombo combo does not work. This sucks. Unfortunate. Ooh, Sunborn! So yeah, untap 1 white and Cry. Let's crack in the clue, see what we can hit. Winter Moon is such a nasty card. I hate it. I hate everything of this. Not being able to untap my white sources. Winter Moon is such a nasty hate piece. I'll pass for now. Especially Illusion 1. Hate that deck it is. Will the Mochikyo special come through? Yeah, take the 4. No racing for me. Untap the Scout Burns. Draw only tapped lands because reasons. Oh. I have to endure, but this will be my salvation. So I think just drop the... Dropping the mid guy is so annoying. Does not do anything for me. Tapping my white source is also not good. I think I still have to do it. I want to hit my land drops, which I can untap. So yeah, Esper Sentinel with Winter Moon is nasty as hell. So I will sacrifice the Clay Fabrics here. Finally, untapped white source. So this is 3 untapped, 4 untapped. I need to keep this up. Fudge Winter Moon, I hate this card. Such a stupid hate piece in Singleton. This card should be banned. I think it's so unfun. It's really, really unfun. Rise as always with the Winter Moon, exactly when I don't need it around. Hate pieces in Magic suck. Such a bad game design in my opinion. So yeah, untap the Godless Shrine, get all of the whites. And then please get this stupid shenanigans out of here. And now see Rai exactly draw the counter spell from the top. 3 cards into the deck. Let's go for 4. Annihilation on and the life gain is done. I'm still crying in spells that enter tapped. That's it, enter tapped. Ooh, why not running any counters? At least we have a winning chance. Big yikes. Can play the mid guy, doesn't really matter for me though. I just dropped the land, pass for now. Could have also played untapped land, but I don't know. Lucky for me, I played at least some basics. Ah, with the mirror box. So doubling up the Ursa, making a million not legendary creatures. Let's give me the white, please. Need all of my whites. Play the Spymaster's Vault. We have to hit it for a little bit of damage, come on. So how can we do this? This one would be nice with that one. Kinda need to draw all of my cards. Rise not dead on board, but it's very close. It's so close. I think we just go Raven Eagle. We will be drawing a lot of cards. Exiling the Mama one, that's for sure. Could also exile the Exalted Sunburn, but I want nothing of this card. Draw another card. Punish you a little bit. Smack in for 6. Cash in the Evangelist, I guess. Yeah. Because Battle Cry is pretty nasty. And as long as there is not another sweep, I think we should be fine, but oof. Hate dot deck, you love to see it. Especially the Winter Moon makes me so bad. Oh, come on. Still pretty close to death. Need to answer the Raven Eagle. Can hit you for 2 and drain you for 1. Yeah, this is a Cyclonic Rift, okay. So lives at least for another day. We get the white, please. 4 mana right now. Oh, how shall we do this? Raven Eagle can also exile from our grave, which is fine. So play the Raven Eagle once more. Exile the Sunborn too. Play the Ocelot Pride. Kinda need some pressure. And then I think we just Pit of Offerings, get rid of that stupid Cyclonic Rift. Get one of my white cards. Could also go for his white cards, doesn't really matter. Because Eagle exiles also from my grave. Yeah, from a grave, so it doesn't matter. Get rid of the Sentinel, get rid of the Expertise. Do it like this, pass for now. Pray that it's good enough. Yeah, you thought you lose because of the flyers. That was pretty close. That was itsy bitsy pretty close. Alltech being able to copy artifact token is also kind of busted if you have some big construct tokens like from Thousand Moon Smithy, for example. Or from the other Ursa, so Metal Weaver pretty neat. Pretty good in tokens, but also pretty nice in artifact big token deck. So untap another white source. Need all of the whites. Play another basic finally. Oh, this sucks. Thousand Moon Smithy is overrated. I love this card. It's so good. Make it a land and it wins you the game. So we've got the Taster making us more clues. Kinda need the redraw. I think I'll have to do it like this. Play the Rusker. Cannot attack. Can make this one a treasure token though. Which I think I'll have to do. Get rid of the Wonder Glyph. I need my interaction. All of those hell cards. Yeesh. This is a very toxic deck. Kinda dig it though. Very competitive, I like your ideas here.
Soon this system will be
Tesseract also being able to -3 and search for another hate piece. Okay, instead it's animation module making you some flyers. Or does it? No, it gives you only servers.
bow to your
So yeah, Raven Eagle is still lethal at the moment.
This technology is advanced. but
Tesseract
all
already activated his abilities, so no big robots here.
This technology is advanced.
As long as there's no free spell elemental in the hand, I think we should win. How far will we come? So yeah, Rusker down. I don't really have to block. Just take the damage.
You have accomplished
And tap another white. Bye. Winter Moon, why? Can fetch for another basic, which I think we'll do. Just because reasons. Go for another white source. Then cash in the clue. Rysasa hating flyers. I love them. I'm just going to town with the eagle. Can also exile the Glyph Bridge or one creature from me to make another clue. Yes. Gotcha. So yeah, one of my favorite hate pieces for graveyards right now is from Avatar, the Raven Eagle. Comes into play, exiles a card from grave, and whenever he attacks, he makes you also another clue when he exiles some creatures. So enter and attack triggers are so strong. And you can also exile from your own grave, so that's pretty neat. Don't have to rely on the opponent's graveyard for that. So yeah, pretty happy with the Mochi Kyo special here. Kinda like it. So played some Tesa Opulent Oligarch. Against Ursa Prince of Crook. And one! Yes! 3-in-1 right now. No, 2-in-1. Let's not hype it up too much. How are the viewer battle records looking so far? Oops, this is a zero budget. Oops. So I'm pretty happy with where we are so far. Is it 3-in-1? No. I think it should be 2-in-1, or am I stupid, right? What did you play against me? Combustion Man, yes. Marvin, yes. Ursa, 2. I think this should be 2-in-1. You played a lot of decks against me though. So it might be free. 2-2 or 3-1, something like that. Did I miss one of our games? Combustion Man, Marvin, and Prince of Crook? Yeah, so it's 2-1. Neat. I claim a win victory. I love it. Perfect. So yeah, sweet, sweet. Your deck looks pretty good. Sheesh, so much hate. So many hate pieces out there. Kinda like it. Balancing my chat on my head. Wahahaha. It's a work in progress. It looks pretty solid already, so big shoutouts to that. Very good deck list. I love it. So, who's the next in the queue? Did I beat the queue? Yes, empty right now. You forgot to add some search pieces too? Ooh. Rematch. Oof. Okay. Definitely. Can always challenge me. So here we go. Oh, let's play the Lissamar special. I kinda want to see how good the Ursa deck is. Let's play some Ursa mirror match. Also really good against Wintermoon. I hate Wintermoon so much. Ursa Lord Artificer against Ursa Prince of Crook. Big lols. Yeah, my deck is not too competitive, but we'll give it a try at least. Oh, this looks pretty neat though. Think I can keep it and see how far I come. No acceleration in my hand might be a little bit screwy. Esper Sentinel on the play once again. How many cards do I want to draw? Your answer is none. So play the tapped and pass for now. Also milling you for half your deck would have been kinda nice with the Jadul here. So I think we go for the fresh start on the Esper Sentinel. Mill, no thanks. Mill and Commander is kinda nice with a 100 card deck, not gonna lie. This is definitely the Champions League of decks. Draft no returning artifacts you control. I have to play all of my good removal spells right now, I'm so sad. How should I do this? This one is better the earlier I play it, but draft not being able to bounce the percent is something that I don't like. So yeah, no draft abilities from you. Conjurer needs 5 lands though, so this might have been a little bit of an oopsie. All of the good cards, come on. Pure sadness on this deck. So drop the Terra. And here comes the ultimate wombo combo. Ursa, tap down the artifact. Lava Spore can tap for itself, can give the Terra haste. I love Regime equipment with Terra, it's so good. So pass for now. Party with the bigger artifacts, so the bigger cojones win. Ooh. Oi. The Rysasa special. And there's a Mal versus Rysasa. Who wins? Who wins my heart? Ooh, Illuminator, that's a juicy card. Investigate twice. Clue making, unfortunately, is not investigating. Investigating makes clues. But I think it does not work, or does it? Blue CMC cat that bounces, bounce stuff. Bouncing stuff is definitely nice. Oh, so we've got some options here. We'll definitely play some more artifacts before anything else. Get some more mana. Plan is feared up. Play Manufacturer and the Cold Steel Heart maybe. We have the biggest artifact right now, so no more Cutthroat for you. How much artifacts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cold Steel Heart needs 2. Does not tap unfortunately because it comes into play untapped. So pure sadness on this deck right now. Also have to tap down the Conjurer because it can bounce back with the S% and then flip it. I think we'll have to do it like this. Play the Mechanosaur for free. Tap down Uno, dos, tres. Could also give it haste, which is kinda neat. Then tap down the Mechanist or the Conjurer. I think we'll go for the Conjurer here. Could still play the Cold Steel Heart too. I think we're just greedy, get all of the manas. Tap down our artifacts. Shields down for 1 extra turn. Go for... If I'm really feeling fancy, go for white. Cannot yank anything, but just to assert some dominance. Next turn I think we just Ursa it up and see how much value we can generate. Less than mal crafting all of the power into my deck. There's the Ursa. Ooh, that's a juicy one. Also guess we will be playing Planetary Fanchitong first. Or even more. Can tap this down at instant speed. Don't play more scry cards, otherwise this would be nasty. Nonetheless, I think we tap down right now. Tap down the boots. Stay tempo heavy. Okay, no. What will it be? Battle Fan. We'll take it. Grow my stuff, make it bigger, make it better. This is Overseer. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 block. But this will cost you a lot. And we'll go like this. Equip my token, tap the artifacts. Battle Fan needs 2, so that does not work. I need some defense. I think the defense is still good. So do it like this, do it like that. Equip here, go to attacks. I think trading for Overseer Ursa is definitely good, so I think I'll attack with everything. Let's pressure a little bit. We'll cry either way next turn. Mono blue beats, here we go. And upkeep stop for the Planetarium. Ursa can make copies, I forgot. Nice. Why not copy the Steel Overseer? I think copying Steel Overseer is way better. Giving your creatures a million counters. But yeah, will not complain for that. Scry 2 first. Cool thing with Terra is you could activate and on this deck also do it like this. Aether Flux is kinda neat. I think we'll give it a try. Play Aether Flux, Reservoir, big shoutouts to Septic Vexlayer. Here we go. No, I'm stupid. Aether Flux I think was from Albert the Adventurer. Tuk. Who made me craft Aether Flux? Nah, it was Sap. My memory is not as nasty. I will definitely not pay for. Draw your card and enjoy. So pump up with the Planisphere. Then draw. Main. Vexing Bobble is a little bit of a non-bow with my Planetarium and the Terra. So I will not play that one. Ursa needs only to tap for mana, so that sucks. Padim giving everything hexproof sucks too. So big yikes. What can I do? I think I need more value. Weeping Piranhas is kinda sweet. Oh, no more Hexproof for you. I think we'll have to do it like this. Could have also gotten rid of the ability of the Ursa here. Don't know what's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we still go and attack in just right now. Big burly Esper Sentinel. Oh, we can still play some stuff. I'm at 24 right now. This is so mega greedy. Nah, I think I'll keep it as is. Ooh, Displacer Kitten. Displacer Kitten costs 4 if I remember correctly. Pass for now. So yeah, this card in the Ursa deck is a little bit strange. But nonetheless, we'll give it our best. So yeah, I should have definitely gotten rid of the Ursa's ability here. I think Ursa kills me. Padim is annoying, but Ursa gives the big boost, which makes the block even better. Big burly blockers. Upkeep stop, also very important for the planetarium. End of turn we activate Ursa though. Get all of the abilities online as much as possible. Tap tap tap. Okay, could activate Ursa first. I think just having a look at the top before we draw is better. Whoops. So do it like this. Oops. Top's out of the way. Scrapboard is fine-ish. How good is this card? Ah, it makes me 2 extra artifacts. So I think that's fine. Okay, fly it up. Play the scrapboard for free. Gain some life. Resolve, resolve, resolve. Exile, exile. Draw it up. Ooh, that's a juicy one. Then go main. Can play the Mechanso now. Auto tap. Tap the lander token. Gain another Laifu. Tap down the Sentinel here. No good blocks in this economy. And I think we just go to attacks first. This looks really powerful, not gonna lie. Okay, there's a jump block, that's fine. I could also search for more answers for the Ursa here, so I think we'll do this. Tap down the Flux, the manufacturer, and the artifact equipment. So many manual tapping. Ah! Always with the lands, I love it. And I think could just drop the Vexing Bubble to draw more cards. I think we'll do it like this. Drop the Vexing Bubble, grow also my Planisphere token. Draw 2 cards. Whoops. The non-creature spells cost me a lot here. Getting way too much punished for that. Pass for now. The Rysasa special with the Prince of Crook. Ooh. Greedy, greedy. Tap 2, counter that. Whoops, cancel. Do it like this, counter. Pay uno, pay dos. And I think you cannot pay for the Avacyn. Draw another 2 cards, so As presented on turn 1 against my non-creature deck. I love it. This is a really good game so far, I love it really, really much. I like it. Okay, Manon not getting punished is sweet. Play the Manon here. Gain some life with the Aetherflux. Aetherflux being my alt wincon is really nice. So thanks for that, Seb. Then scry now. Have a look at the top. No islands for me, thank you very much. So many lands. Then can play the Guardian for free. Oh! Oops, I'm stupid. That is my first punt of the day. I love it. Yeah. We had one punt yesterday and this is the first one today. So big yikes there. Oh, I should have sacrificed the bobble first. This is annoying. So yeah, sacrifice the vexing bobble before I do anything stupid again. Can also tap it down for itself. But have to tap it to draw more. So yeah, I'll do it like this. Draw one more. Ooh. I could play the cards from the top as long as the minion's still alive. Gain even more life. Ooh. You can draw all of your cards. Ah, cancel please. Decline. Resolves. Decline. Resolves please. Drop select, make more tokens. Token to attack, I love it. So play the Mechan Navigator, tap down, get more life. This is some neat combo. Some very neat combo. Then can also play the Simulacrum. Search for stuff from the deck. How many artifacts do you have left? 1. Submit here, submit. Ah, this is draw this card. This is a no-no. Scrapboard is okay. Manufacturer is okay. We need another big boy, so I think the Mechanizer is also fine. Gain more life. Oi boy, I was so close to dealing 50. Yeah, that one extra artifact on battlefield definitely makes a difference here. Let's go to attacks. Yeah, yeah. Hit in for 25. You have 1 million cards in hand, right? So if you don't win next turn, I would be really surprised. So yeah, I can tap down for 2, doesn't matter. Pass for now. That was so close. Okay, 1 turn left. Hoi, oi, oi. This is a game. Sheesh. Okay, recruit of the god. How dead are we? This is obnoxious. Ooh, not protector. 2 mana left. I have a lot of jump blockers. Will we get the Sap the Vexlayer special win? Ooh. Come on, come on. Whatever will it be? Okay. Woohoo! It seems I got it. Sweet. So yeah, play hanger back from the top for x equals 2. Could also play for 0 if I really want to. Whoops, x equals 1, I'm stupid. Do it like this. Get another Laifu. Flux is a game changer here. Nice. Otherwise, I think my big tokens are also pretty neat. So play the Chromos T-Shark here. Gain another 2. Then play the Synthesizer Lab Ship. Which might kill me if you have some free spells. So this is risky. Normally you should just play the Simulacrum here. Yeah. Decline. And this should be game. Neat. Look at this board state. Sheesh. Big shoutouts to Raisasa. Flux winning the game. Big shoutouts for the redemption. Viewers beating viewers. Seb the Vexlayer beating Raisasa in a very close game. So yeah, and we've got some mats. I'll be right back. Stay tuned for more viewer battles, and until then, pick up your breath and have a fun time. Hoo-ha! I'm back. It's over. Bryce also joins the queue again. He wants his revenge. So yeah, music begun. Arena. Come to me. Let's leave the match. Here we go once more. Oi boy. Löser Mal did not do it on his own. This was definitely the Sample Vex Slayer special. Sheesh, this game was grindy as hell. So here we go, Raizaza with the revenge. Rai playing a lot of games against me today, I love it. Do it like this, 3 in 1. Copy pasta save. And then let's see how far we come. Revenge. Best served cards. Whatever should I do? I've got so many good decks here. Lot of fun stuff. Serima, I think. What did we play? Some nice stuff, some fun stuff. Some blue stuff, so I think we go and get back to green. Bring back Tara Bradford, okay. Okay. Your wishes, my command. Yeah, Lizamar special did it, but with a little bit of help from Sample Vex Slayer with his with his extra mythic redemption for Aetherflux Reservoir. So big yikes there. But yeah, Raizaza also with double Esper Sentinel on turn 1 every game so far, so that was kinda crazy to see. Did not expect so much power. Oh, and so short over time period. So let's have a short little look. So far we are 3 in 1, which is kinda nice. Oh. Whoops, this is a 2-drop. Does not work. So pass for now. Sadness on this deck. First things first, drop this Planisphere. Ooh, also with the Sapphire Medallion, so here we go. So pass for now. Also with the odds, full art lands from Final Fantasy. I dig your style, right? That's kinda neat. So I think we just artifact it up, play the Swiftfoot Boots. Then play the Spyglass Siren. Ooh, so that's a blush, yes. Nice. Wants no shenanigans with the Planisphere anymore. Ooh, this is Ricklaw. Ooh, sweet. So wants to beat my Ursa with the Ricklaw. We'll take it. Ricklaw Headmaster. Ooh, roaming throne kinda neat with Ricklaw. Like it. So what else can we do? When shields are down, Tara Bradford has to come in. Get a big construct. Can Swiftfoot Boots for 1 haste up our construct 2. Tap down here. Could also equip the Planisphere, which I kinda like. So do it like that. Equip the Spyglass Siren because it's flying. Tap uno, tap dos. And then I think we just hit in for a solid 5. Might get punished for that play, but I'll take my chances. Thanks. Double Recruiter of the Guard, so wombo combo on this deck. Let's see what comes our way. Merata. Merata and Esper Sentinello. That's sweet. Always with the hate pieces and the value. I love it. Oh, what can we do? Could play Mechan Assembler, which I kinda like. Get the creature spells out. Tap down the boots. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 if I'm really fancy. I think I just activate for 2 for X equals 1, play the Hangerback Walker. Tap down the Planisphere. Could also tap down the Assembler here, which is kinda neat. So do it like this. Make another artifact token. Could crack my map, but this is like a mock, so I think I don't need to. Just hit in for another 8. Walker being able to use all of the extra Ursa mana to grow is also kinda sweet. So pass for now. Ooh, Merata also double triggering is kind of fun with the roaming throne on human. Esper Sentinel is also human, so double triggers too. Sheesh, this is busted. So yeah, grow the Hangerback Walker. Tap for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then drop the island. I think we play the planetarium, or at least try. Can pay the 1, that's for sure. So 2 puts down. Can pay another 1. Planisphere down. Growing ever so big. Next thing, go to attacks first. Press it up, press it up. Mechan Assembler is so nice. Triggers every turn, so instant speed, you can also make it token during your opponent's turn. I'll create a token of the Recruit of the God. My answer to that is... Is my answer no? Do I really care? Kinda-ish. I think we'll try it like this, play the wash away. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3. Esper Sentinel only triggers once per turn, so that's good for me. So attack here, attack there. Could offer the trade, which I think I'll do. Do it like this. Might come back to bite me, but I think it's worth it. And then pass for now. Could have also played around the Esper Sentinel. But let's see how hard I get punished for using my counter spell for just some copying. Playing around the sweeper here might have been better, keeping up the wash away. Because my pressure is pretty good. So whatever will it be? Okay, Meta Weaver is fine. Okay, Reclaw is also nice. No tokens so far. End of turn, I think I'll Planetarium here. Take down, Hangerback Walker, Marketback Walker. No islands, thank you very much. Academy Manufacturer is neat. So make another token. Get more manas. Upkeep, stop, play Planetarium once again. Over the sink? Not really. Land, they like this. I think the stupor would have been nice because it's like a counter spell. We'll gladly pay the 2. And we did not even draw right now. Sweet. So go to main. What now? I think we have to imprison the roaming front here. Tap down the... Tap down here. Next thing next, can go to attacks. Yeah, this is obnoxious. Hit in with the flyer, hit in with these. I think we just hit in with everything. This is good enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 blockers. I'm playing everything off draw 7. Interesting. Did not know about that. Yeah, I can just attack with everything, see what sticks. The 7 is a typo. Okay, okay. And then we can still could activate Ursa, could activate the hanger back, the market back. Well, tapped on this, tapped on that. Muff says you lose. Yeah, 5 power and you can't block 2 other creatures. You have still a potential removal spell in hand. But yeah. So for everybody watching, why I said that this might not be a winning position. Rise Hauser can jump block the Mecha and Assembler here. And could have a removal spell like a Swords to Plowshares, for example. And not the Swords to Plowshares, but maybe Path to Exile. Can tap this down for colored mana, and with 1 card in hand. This is not lethal in my book. Still needs a lot of action though. So yeah, jump, and next turn, I got it. Would have survived if you had 2 more creatures, totally true. So that's totally fine. That's totally true. So yeah, the Lesser Mile special is nuts, which is also one of the reasons why I'm not playing King of the Hill. I want you all to have fun. If you want to take the challenge against Ursa, definitely you can do so, but normally I will not ever play this deck again. Just for a 0 budget Brawl episode and then I'm done with it. I think Ursa is way too busted. Besides Sheldred, I think she's the strongest or second strongest commander. You want to play again? So yeah, oof. Raizaza wants the revenge, okay. Do you want to play against Ursa once more, or should I play another commander, right? Imagine this one with Paradox. Yeah, with Paradox Engine this deck is broken. Even more broken. So yeah, I have to change, or yeah, you want to see Ursa once more. The same commander? Okay. You want to dethrone the King of the Hill? I still have 1 or 2 games left in the tank. But after that I think I'll have to call it quits. Ugh. This time you play your terror deck. Okay, sure, go nuts. Sure, go nuts. Totally fine. So yeah, mirror match it is. The most obnoxious thing in Magic, I think, are the mirror matches. So yeah, this is a very special exception. Because your battles normally allow everything that you want to play. I think it's fine-ish. I think for streaming content it does not make too much sense to torture our viewers, but this one time I think we'll do it. Yeah, I don't think I get the opportunity to play into mono blue with 6 men open. Oh, Mistrise is neat. So play Mistrise, play Lab Ship, pass. Drop island. Cannot do anything, so pass for now. And because Ursa loves to play control, I will never ever resolve any spells. So this sucks a little bit. We'll try to drop the waterbending scroll though. Okay, that's sweet. And then we pass. Squall coming down is pretty neat. Still need some extra mana. So yeah, pass for now. Welcome to the mono blue mirror matches. If you play sorcery speed, spell speed against mono blue, you're just screwed. Depending on how many counter spells your opponent plays, you will never ever resolve a spell. Mistrise Village here. With the trigger on this deck, I will add the Insignificancia Terra. Play the island. Still need 1 extra mana. This does only work if he has Wash Away. And if he does, I'm just screwed. So I'll do it like that. And now I can go really nuts. Play Water Crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. If another blue, get the discount. Is this good enough? Could I just drop Thief's Knife? I think we'll do it like this, play Thief's Knives first. It's still 1 mana too little. No, I think we'll have to drop the Water Crystal while the sheets are down. This card is way too strong. Tap Uno, tap Dos, tap Res. And crew for Uno and pass. Why does this one get the... because of the crystal here. Okay. No, pass for now. Whew. Some mirror matches can be interesting. Brownieman says mono blue on the other hand is just obnoxious. Yeah, big kappa there. I can feel you, Brownieman. I hate mono blue mirror matches. Ooh, nice. If your opponent just has the better answers, you just get screwed. Ram Sketching is such a nice card. I love this card in mono blue. Gives you so many creative outs to your opponent's stuff that blue normally could not answer on its own. Cheats, in my opinion, very often another color to your deck, which is kind of fun. So what else can we do? Can definitely play the Mistrise Village once more, drop the men on here. Maybe just play from our deck and go to town. Then Thief's Knife it up, tap down the crystal, tap down... Let's see what the scroll or the Lab Ship. Don't need the scroll. Am I stupid? What the heck? This costs 2. 1 mana. And this is 2 mana. An auto pay and it should be fine. Because of Manon I'm stupid. Okay, go auto pay. Then now I can tap down the artifacts for mana. Because Manon has a prerequisite of playing it from anywhere else besides your hand. Okay, leaking it up. That's kind of fine. Then station. Station at least for free. Station for another 5, which I think I'll do. Do it like this. Do it like that, get flying. Go to attacks. Can also give my artifacts flying, which is kinda neat. Smash in for 4. Do I want to get the constructs smaller? Kinda do. I think I'll hide a mundanity one of your constructs here. Ah, I'm stupid. This is so strange. No, I think I'll have to do it like this. Go for your token. It sucks, but it is what it is. Forces you to replay your Ursa once again if you don't have a counter. Hi. There's the counter spell. Could have also slow rolled it with the Mistrise Village still being a thing. So yeah, Mistrise Village in the mono blue mirror match doing heavy duty here. And now the Rysasa special with the Fabricate gets the wombo combo pieces. Might normally be Paradox Engine, but I think Engine costs 6 instead of 5. Am I right? Might be wrong. Okay, instead it's just Semblance Scanner. Does only work with non-tokens, so I'm not sure what you're doing here. Maybe there comes something else which is better. Okay, there's the Hydroelectric Specimen. The Modern Horizons cards go pretty strong here. I love it. Ooh, and the physic. So yeah, I will lose damage-wise against the constructs, but my lab chip definitely gives me the edge. So drop the island so that I have to tap for only one. Draw another card. Only draw islands, I love it. Age upon a milling one is kinda neat. I think we'll just Ursa here. Ursa for 5, see if we hit something else. Ooh, that's nice. So play the Sage's New Lives. And then play the Cold Steel Heart. For blue. Because this is a mono blue Dreamland. Then can re-equip for 2. Have to tap down my construct though, so that's a big no-no. Definitely give the construct here flying. Gives it also a +2/+2 boost because it's a 0/0, so that's nasty. Then just hit in for another solid 15. Synthesizer Lab Ship going nuts here. I love the wombo combo with the Ursa and the artifacts, not gonna lie. This is just nuts.
The focused and disciplined encounter no obstacle. Meditate and prepare.
Big fan of Waterbending Scroll, by the way. In mono blue this card is busted. So Avatar definitely has some very nice, at least rare, mythic, rare uncommons in its set. Big fan of this card. Okay, Ursa activation. Ooh, Tome of Gadwick. Whatever will you control? So yeah, Lab Ship for the win. All of my favorite cards from Age of Eternity is going to town. Manon was also kinda solid. I think with 40 lands and 40 artifacts in the deck, it's definitely hitting a lot of good stuff. But yeah, you need to redraw all the scries. Your draws today are iffy. I think your Combustion Man win was definitely nice, right? Cannot complain there, I would say. I think all of those games were definitely good games. You've gotten smacked a little bit by me, but yeah, happens from time to time, doesn't matter too much. Phyrexis Land Arena? Yeah. This is Phyrexian Arena at home. Mom, I want Phyrexian Arena. We've got Phyrexian Arena at home. Was a bad hand for Combustion Man too. Ooh. Nah, it's fine. If you had fun, I have won. If I win against my viewers, I normally doing something wrong, so yeah. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, you did have fun. Sweet. That's the most important thing. Having fun with the community and showing off all of your awesome deck lists. Because your deck, that pulls a big punch. I was just pretty lucky with my draws. So yeah, what do we have to jump? This triggers on attack. I take just the damage, I guess. Give you at least the satisfaction of beating me down. And on my turn. Yeah, I can't draw another card. I cannot draw another card because of Narset. I think I'll just go to combat here. Could put some more cards into play, but yeah, this is really for creatures. This should do the trick. Look at this nice little check from Rai. I don't know how long I will be on for. I need to cook dinner up for the next episode of A Ghost won't tell the shuffler not to give the removal. Oh yeah. The goddess of luck gives and the goddess of luck takes. But I'm definitely happy for all of those good games. Thank you for that, Rai. You're one of my loyal followers that I definitely count on to challenge me in all of my decision making and also in my deck building. Keep me on my toes, everybody. That is what I'm here for. Giving all of us all the chance to learn a little bit more. So yeah, very convincing 5-1 today against Mr. Raisaza. Always showing up off his awesome deck lists. The Marvin was awesome, even if it was funky and fun. I think it was pretty strong. Can be a nasty commander, especially monocolor with the Eugene. I was lucky that I had the removal for the Eugene that game. And that Ursa Prince of Krug is busted. Ricklaw is pretty good. And Ursa High Artifice, so we don't have even to ask. Was a Menace in Modern is still pretty good. So yeah, big X there. Whew. So how are we looking in the queue today? If I'm really honest, boys and girls, I think I might be calling it quits for today too. I definitely want the YouTube videos going online as soon as possible. It's been quite a shame that I promised you them for so long already and I still could not deliver. So I think I'm doing a little bit of eating. I also did not eat anything today. I was in the gym. Had a little bit of shaky shake, but that does not nourish me even enough. And other than that, I think the other streamers should be back from their holidays. Let's have a look who we can raid today. You definitely earned yourself all the awesome laurels, so let's have a short little look. This is wrong. I have to double this up. So do look like that. Then go to the radar channel. Peter did not eat her. Yeah, I lost 4 kilograms, 6 lbs in 8 weeks of not training and only streaming and working, so oof. This is also one of the reasons why I love me the 3-minute breaks, so that I can at least run into the kitchen and grab me some snacks. So similar size, same category if you want to stay in a smaller stream. Depending on what you want to see, what you want to play. If you want more entertainment, I definitely recommend the bigger streamers. They just have a little bit more to offer. Other than that, could raid some drafties here. Kinda want to raid some streamers which put at least a little bit of effort into their streams. So yeah, if you have some recommendations, let me know. We need a snack redeem. Ooh, you mean something like Hemlox does? With the snack redemptions with the drink some water, drink some coffee. I think that is something that I should have just to look out for. Maybe get myself the snacks. Kids of the Shadow. I'm following Kids of the Shadow, interesting. Ranked Mythic player with some homebrews. So this is standard, I guess. If we come say category, we could raid Amazonian once again. Brewing and Brawling seems kind of fun. Or could just go and raid Hammocks once again if you want to. After Christmas, but we're still merry. I think we raid Amy today. She's already big, but she deserves also a lot of love. And I kind of like your brawling decisions and your brewing decisions. So if you want to learn a little bit of brewing, let's raid Amy. Send her a lot of love. And other than that, I will see you all tomorrow. Boys and girls, have a lot of fun. Have an awesome night and awesome day wherever you are. And enjoy your free laurels. Definitely redeem more power or redeem a lot of jank and make me brew that up too. Kinda like it. So thanks everybody for joining me once again. Les Amal, I will do the Zero Budget Brawl episode with Ursa tomorrow. So look forward to the VOD. The video will be up also. I think this list, especially this Zero Budget Brawl episode list, will be kinda interesting because we don't have too many broken mythics and rares, but a lot of awesome comments and uncommons that surprise me quite well. So that will be fun. Ooh, Brownie Man saving up for Slimefoot and Squee. I love it. You'll love to see it. So yeah, send a lot of love to Amy. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, be good, be brave, have a lot of fun, and see you soon. Bye bye, bye bye.